pause. Are we recording? That whole story, so it's cool.
Do you need a blanket? I have plenty.
Nah, girl, I got this long sleeve shirt on. I'm pretty.
I love me a good
I'm pretty
blanket.
good. Let's hold this shit. How you turn that little TikTok thing off? I think I already did, but let me see. How you turn that off?
I think it's called a metronome.
Yeah, and don't count in. Fuck y'all. All right, ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Welcome back to another episode of Deshaun Shit Show, where I stay talking my shit and taking them too. Big disclaimer, we are not here to judge or mind anybody's business, but we are here to share our stories and our opinions on our personal experiences. Please make sure to follow me on all my social media platforms at My Shit Show. That's MYSHYTSHOW, so that you can stay updated on all the topic suggestions and podcast updates. Bing, bang, boom. Let's get in tune. Got my big dog here. She introduced me to the visual. She's back again.
Hey y'all.
We have become quite close.
Yes.
And I'm like, yeah, nah, this is a friend. I ain't had no friends on my level yet. For real. I mean, except for my best friend, so shout out to you. But yeah, everybody else is like, you're not really thinking how I really would like you to be thinking. Because if I come to you, I want good advice. I want you to not encourage me to do all the bad shit. I want you to be like, nah.
Good bad shit.
Yeah, like, have fun, but don't be reckless. If you know that this in the long run, it's really not going to like benefit you, don't do it. And she be talking me out of that shit, because y'all, I got some shit to tell y'all. So, first episode, I'm sorry, what did I say? It's not the first episode.
Yeah,
Wait,
it was like,
of
what?
like season 3 though, I'm thinking.
Oh, you're in
because I do seasons.
Okay,
so,
how many episodes per season?
10.
Oh.
But I'm thinking about 10 because I'm at 10. But my thing is simply like, what if I feel like it's a season of life. So am I really done with my season of life right now?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either, friend.
I don't think so either. You're right. All right, this episode is called House of Slutz. So we're going to start
Ooh,
off with,
I love sluts.
Yeah,
Let's
love
talk
me a
about
slut. I stole the idea from Penny at a House of Bliss that I went to. I'm going to tell y'all about that because that shit was amazing. Can you see my boxers? Probably, because you know I'm wearing them.
I hope y'all can't hear my knuckles. I'm sorry.
Who cares? They'll be all right. Girl, I be doing a lot of shit in my pods. So how was your week?
What's today, Friday?
Yeah.
I got my car back. It broke down, y'all, right around the corner from my house. Like, and the crazy part was, I was driving, I was listening to my music, and my mom tells me all the time, every now and then, turn your music down so you can hear your car. So it was loud, but it wasn't that loud. And then I heard this knocking noise, but it was this janky ass car beside me.
So you was like,
it gotta be them. But I would listen to my mama, and I'm gonna turn it down. Then my shit shut off.
Damn.
I said, oh. And here I was like, right, the street that you turned on, it was there, but before the 7-Eleven. And I was trying to go to the 7-Eleven to get batteries because I just bought a vibrating nipple clamp.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me hop in the 7-Eleven, get me some batteries, then hop back over and go in the house.
Fuck the batteries now.
Fuck the batteries. So I'm sitting there trying to turn my car back on. It finally turned back on, and I gotta like try to make my way over to the proper turning lane, which is like 4 lanes over. Ooh. And you know that hill, girl. And then between the light at the 7-Eleven or just before the 7-Eleven and getting in my parking spot, my car turned off 5 times.
I would have cried.
Girl.
I would have cried. I'd have called my mom. Girl, I'm driving to Philly. I'm driving from Philly. I missed the exit. The first exit, and I said, all right, it added an extra 3 minutes to my trip. Okay. Mind you, it's already 3 hours. So I'm like, okay, we're going to breathe. So I turned back around. I missed that next exit. It added 7 minutes. I said, we're going to breathe. I'm rubbing my leg. I'm like, we got this. You're not going to trip. Missed my other exit, 12 minutes. Mom! Oh my God. Mom, calm me down, please. Because listen, Mom, I don't understand what's going on. Like, I just want to come home. And I'm bawling. I'm bawling fucking tears. And I'm like, yeah, nah, like, I don't want to do this no more. Yeah. I don't never want to drive again. I drove today. But still, it's just like driving long distances, and I was tired as fuck. Yeah. And I said I didn't even roll a blunt for the road, so I was bluntless until I got home. Mind you, I had tree. Yeah. Actually, no, I didn't, bitch. I left my tree at the fucking party.
You did say that.
So I didn't even know till I got home. I wish. That's probably why they was turning me around. Bitch, go back. You missing something. And I wasn't reading the universe. The universe was like, turn around. I wound up all the way back on the exit to her house. I'm like, you might as well go get the tree. And I was like, you need to go home. My dumbass. I left 5 G's up there.
That's crazy.
5 grams.
Congratulations to whoever found it.
And I told her, I said, bro, I left some tree, but it's some gas if you want to smoke it.
Yeah.
She didn't reply. I'm like, but she said it was a big ass, like, lost and found pile. Okay. And it's in a tight sealed container. So September 2nd, she said first come, first serve. The party started at 9 p.m. I'll be there at 5. Let me get my tree, bro. Let me get my tree. Because that's not even cool. And if she did smoke it, I need a review. We need a podcast right now, bro. You need to tell me how good it was. Because that shit gone. And it was, when I tell you it was some gas. Oh my gosh. And I went back to my plug like, hey, can you give me some more? He did not give me the same shit.
Oh, damn.
Mind you, I get 4 different flavors. So he was probably already out of it. And I was like, son, it was so good. I pray that she was like, I don't even smoke. And she just threw it in the pile. I really pray she did that. Because if not, and somebody smoked my tree, I'm going to be like, bro.
I don't like
I can't
to
even
drive
be
long
mad.
distances and smoke, though. I like driving.
I get tired, though.
I like driving. I'm a road trip girly. Every summer, we used to drive down in Florida. Me, my mom, and my brother. When we were younger, so my mom would only drive.
Yeah.
So I'd be in the car. My first thought to go places is drive.
Hours. She was in, like, did y'all stop?
No. I mean, like, for food and gas.
She drove 12 hours.
With 2 kids in the car every summer.
17 for real. Nah,
well,
like,
it was
15,
11.
15.
It was 11 because my grandma lived in Jacksonville.
Thank God, because I'm thinking Miami.
Miami. So I've driven to Miami and I've driven to Tampa.
Oh.
I've driven when I went to Miami. It was for I'm going on a cruise in September, y'all. I'm gonna be
Ooh,
on
oh,
a
yeah, I
boat in
remember
the
that.
ocean.
Girl.
Oh, I'm so excited. But going to Miami, it was 4 of us splitting the drive. Going to Tampa, it was me and one other person, and the other person was handicapped, so I had to drive most of the way. But apparently, they expected me to drive the whole way, but I missed that memo. So I had stayed up till 3 o'clock in the morning the night before, thinking like, oh, I got the first half. Then I pulled over, and we switched. And then I fell asleep. I woke up in a McDonald's drive-thru, and he was like, yeah, I'm going to pull over and eat, and you got the rest of the way. And I was like, so I had to stop. That's when I got hip to 5-hour energy. Because I was like, it ain't no way. Because mind you, he stopped. I think we were still in Virginia. And Virginia doesn't end.
Oh.
So,
bro, I'm going to drop you off right here, bro. I'm going to just go.
I'm pretty sure we were in like St. Petersburg, Virginia. And we still had the rest of the way.
I'm sick for you.
So I was like, it is no way I'm making this. I probably only got like, I don't know how long I was asleep. So I popped that 5-hour energy. We made it. We put up to the hotel and I was still up. I was like, what we doing? I don't know nobody out here. He can't do nothing, so he just gave me the car. He was like, yeah, you can go get your food or find something to do. Stayed in the hotel. And
what type of
masturbated,
handicap was it? What type of handicap?
Like wheelchair. Like
Damn.
now, and he's older. He just turned 82 this year.
Oh,
or
what
80.
made you drive that? Was it for work?
I was a studio assistant.
Oh.
Yeah. So at that time, he was still more mobile than he is now. Yeah.
He said, yeah, so what had happened was...
I woke up sick as shit. He's like, yeah, what you want? Pulled over, started eating it, unwrapped the shit. He's like, yeah, when we finish, we gotta switch. Had to help him out the car, put him in my seat, then get in the car.
Yeah, so was that his car?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna get out. We in Virginia. I really could just call my mom. She'll be here in like an hour. I can't. Bro, you got it. He gonna be like, who gonna take me home?
He just needed to ride down there. He flew me back here. Cause he met up with his
nice old people.
His partner's brother was in Tampa. Well, he came to Tampa, so he drove him back.
Okay.
So I had a nice little trip to Tampa.
Yeah, I mean, at least he was old.
And
so he
that was
wasn't doing too
actually the weekend before I cut my thumb off.
You cut your what?
I cut my thumb off with a paper cutter when I was teaching.
Let me see.
It grew back. It's normal now, y'all. Like it's you can't. But
though.
so what happened? It cut it like so from this angle. Is this is like
Yeah, I see it because I see the difference in this one.
Yeah, and this
You fucked that John.
I did. Man, I was in that bitch. It was the end of the day. I was like chop 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 chop, and I was like, wait a minute, that was a little thicker than the rest.
Thicker.
I mean, that little thick. Chop chop.
Girl.
So then I had acrylics on, and that's back when I had the grippers.
So you cut the whole acrylic?
No, yes, but it was at an angle because my finger was like this. So when it happened,
You made it a stiletto.
What happened? I still had part of my nail bed. So what I thought happened was I thought I just broke the nail. So I go over to the sink. I start washing my hand. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute.
It's starting to hurt.
This is a lot of blood for a broken nail. Then I'm like, oh shit, where's my thumb?
It wasn't hurting?
No, I was in shock. So I went back over to the table, and there it was. So I picked it up, and then I ran downstairs. I was on the 3rd floor. From the 3rd floor all the way down, and it was just after dismissal, so it was still niggas in the hallway. So I'm like, boo. Everybody's like, hey, Miss P, hey, Miss P. I'm like, boo, 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 boo. And I bust in the nurse's office, and I'm like, I cut my thumb off. And they was like, where is that? And I was like, it's right here. And they put it in a bag of ice. And then when I went to the nurse, when they took me in the ambulance to the ER, the nurse was like, oh, you're going to have a nub. We can't fix your thumb. And then the doctor came and he was like, I could fix that. And he did. He sewed it back on. And my mom was sitting here talking about something. Excuse me, sir. Can you move your hand? I'm trying to take a picture. Sorry, Mom. Bitch. He's trying to reattach my thumb.
This is a story. Because I have so many opinions. And I'm just like, wow.
And I don't know how, like, into gory stuff you are, but I have pictures of the whole process.
That shit. I want to be a surgeon.
Why Dixie say it looked like a fucking corn dog with ketchup?
Let me see. Oh my fucking gosh, y'all. This has to be.
Yeah, it was crazy. That was like, I lived a life of many eras. Like, cut off thumb. It's so crazy because I ran into one of my old co-workers the other day, and this was my first year teaching. And the first thing he was like, let me see that thumb. I was like, damn, I ain't seen you in like 3 years. And that's what you remember? Let me see. Because it happened right before the pandemic.
Damn, your iCloud packed, bro. I know you got paid for it at this point.
Yeah, I'm paying $10 a month.
Oh!
Yeah.
They asked me for 99 cents. You went the full 10.
Because I had to.
I see. Nah, she cut that bitch off, y'all. Y'all! Oh!
The zoom in is wild. It's like squirting fucking ketchup.
Y'all, no, it's not funny. She cut a lot of it off. It might have been in a diagonal it grew back. But like the way she cut it, she cut the whole top half of the thumb off.
I was missing probably.
Can y'all see that? No. Bro, okay, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
No, it's fine. It's fine. But I don't know if YouTube, it might be too gory for YouTube.
Fuck them. Yeah. That shit crazy.
It is crazy.
They show so many surgeries on there. I could just put
That is
cyst
a
in
good
that
point.
joint. Like, y'all got cysts and pussies in YouTube, bro.
That is true. Speaking of fucking pussies, why did I see... My coworker showed me a video of this dude doing a Nair butt crack removal. He was using Nair on his butt crack to and wiping his ass, flexing his asshole on YouTube.
That sounds like that guy. Because I've seen the Twitter, and the Twitter is a video of cleaning the asshole.
Really?
Yep, soap, fingers, spreading it, flexing it.
Takes notes.
I was watching. I actually nutted to a video of them the other day. They were on X videos.
Ooh.
And I've already seen the dick, but listen. Listen, that thing thing. And it is curved, but it's curved down, so it's not a hook. So it's
curved down is better.
I can do that.
Yeah, curved
because
down
when you're
is
sliding in from the back, it's not pushing up. It's moving in the right direction.
This was what when I had to go to another doctor to retouch because
show it to me, but like
they had to because then they had to
they
take
took
out
the
my
nail.
Yes. So they reattached my thumb, and then he had to take my nail bed out.
Did he reattach the nail bed?
No,
it just grew back.
Yeah, it grew back. They grew back in like 3 months, and so because if he had kept the nail bed in, it would have grown inside of my thumb,
and it would have been another
so they had ripped that bitch out. I forgot they had to do that actually.
Nah, she really cut that bitch off. Like, it wasn't I'm thinking it's just some cartilage and maybe a little blood, like a corner. She made it sound like it was really no, she cut the whole top of her fucking thumb off in a diagonal motion. And her thumb already short, so it went from like here to like half side. I'm like, bro, what's going on? The picture. Crazy.
Yeah.
I love me some good gore.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I need to play some more.
With an old school paper cutter.
Bro.
So then when I came back,
you was getting that bitch.
I was cutting paper for the next day's lesson. I was trying to get out of there.
That means she had her thumb like this.
I was like,
and she said,
because this is how I cut. I shift the paper like this, so I'm just like.
God bless this girl's soul, y'all. I thought mine was bad. I stapled through my thumb on purpose though. Like I was crazy.
Okay.
I'm a crazy kid. I'm a masochist.
Okay.
But like I don't like blood play. But as a kid, like I was one of them weird. I ate some ants. Like I was one of them like dumbass kids.
What?
Dumbass kids.
I'm not judging, but that's like
I said weird. So like. I really was at my grandmother's job just chilling. And I was like, I said, bro, I wonder what it would feel like, bro. Like if a staple went through my thumb. I said, bro, don't do it, bro. I said, bro, you want to do it. I'm just sitting there talking to myself in my head. And I said, bro, fuck it. I just did that shit.
I didn't see
and I was
when I saw your story and you was like, you punched the spider. Now you roll over,
bro.
You put your eye mask up, and you just,
Bro, I'm literally I'm sitting in the bed with my steamroller. I'm lighting it, and I'm like, I look to the right of me, and I'm like, oh, bitch, I'm just fucking that yo up, bro. I'm like, bro, you not getting out of here alive, bro. Don't even try it. But.
Oh my god.
I just be aggressive, bro. Me and my coworker was outside. He walked me to my car. Got a story about that. But walked me to my car and a wasp flew in the inside. I said, bro, is that a wasp? So I'm trying to fuck it up. I'm in the corner getting it. He said, bro, you really about to bust this nigga ass? I'm like, yeah, I really am. Like, don't come in my territory thinking that you own shit, bro. Yeah. Like I've had mice before in my house, bro.
I'll be punching my.
Bro, I stomped that nigga out. I boiled one in the tub, bro. Bro, I punched that nigga out, bro. Bro, don't ever play. Bro, I promise you. So the wasp is flying around, and I'm like, bro, I saw it go this way. I said, boom, 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 boom. Smacking him, he's still trying to get away. I'm over there like, nah. I'm sitting here, this nigga in the car, outside the car, like, bro, you really was going after him. I'm like, you're not getting away.
Oh my god.
I said, you not getting away. You not getting away. You should have saw me with the mouse though. Like, I'm getting in the tub, and the apartment buildings we live in old as shit. They was born for they was there for my grandfather was born.
Yeah.
So they just keep renovating that shit. Bro, it's like a hole in the bathroom wall, I guess, that was under the sink. I wound up having to plug it up with some actual wood so they couldn't come through no more. But them niggas one was in the tub, and I'm like, I got my towel on, and I'm putting my foot in the tub, taking it off, and I see that nigga jumping. I said, oh my God.
I will never forget the moment I realized mice can jump.
Bro.
In my old house that I grew up in, we had 14 steps, and it was Mickey, and I saw him running, and then I just saw something, and I saw him on one step, and I said, how the fuck did he get there? And then I just watched him hop his way up the steps.
Bro, this nigga started jumping in the tub. I said, Mom, it's a mouse in the tub. She said, Sean, what do we do? I said, Mom, calm down. Go get a plastic container. Go get something to put over top of him. She gets something clear. So I just place it over top of him, and we got this boiling hot water.
Oh my God.
I just turned that bitch on, and I watched this nigga scream for his life, swimming and dying.
Oh my God!
I boiled him in the tub. The other one that I found in there, that we found 2 in the tub, and this one, I just found them and I trapped them, and then I just picked up like one of them heavy ass lamps, and I just punched that nigga the fuck out, bro. I don't come in my house, bro. I pray for the nigga that I really have to fight for my life, because I will overkill you. It's crazy, bro.
Can we be friends for the rest of our life?
Bro, I said, bro, don't play with me. This the last one, because this one was last year. No, 2 years ago. No, I'm lying. It might have been like the end of December last year. No bullshit. So I'm in the house. I said, bro, we ain't had mice in a minute. I plugged up every hole. Where the fuck are they coming from, bro? They coming from a hole behind the stove that the maintenance men did when they brought up that new stove a couple years ago. They done bust a big ass hole and they busted through. So I'm like, son, what is that noise? I'm in the bed. I got the little thing over my eyes. I'm knocked out. I said, oh, I hear squealing. I said, Bob's Burgers, bro? They got mice on here? Is that this episode? I said, nah, something not right. So I just sit up, and I'm like, where is it? They keep squealing. I said, Ma, I know you hear that. So I go in her room. That's when I said it. And she was like, what are you talking about? I said, I know you hear the mice squealing. She said, I don't hear nothing, Sean. I said, shh, everything turn off. She said, I don't hear it. I said, Mom, I'm telling you. So I close her door. As soon as I close her door, they start squealing again. I said, they playing games. I said, Mom, come out here. So I lift up the stove. All you see is a tail, like whacking. You see he's trying to get off the sticky trap. Girl, so I said, well, how am I going to lift up the stove and pull it out at the same time without panicking and flying? This nigga flies off the trap. So I said, Mom, I need your help. We suited up. Onesies on. I put my Timbs on. She put the Nike boots on. We put the fucking coat on and the gloves. And she's like, because I was ready to... Bro, no, I put on my Doc Martens. I put the duties on, bro. I said, yeah, nigga, why would you come up in here, bro? Because now I'm mad. I'm ready to go to bed. So she take the fly swatter, the metal part, and I lift up the stove. She slides out the sticky trap. This nigga squealing. I just stomp him out, bro. And I take it outside, and I stomp it out some more and cuss it out. And I spit on it for the trash.
Oh, my God.
I said, bro, y'all gonna recognize, bro, I'm not one of them. I said don't come up in here. I clean this house 3 times a fucking week. Why you in here? Because it's cooler. Bitch, pay some rent.
No, that's
the thing. Pay
y'all
some
be
rent.
running up, eating shit.
Shitting everywhere. Bro, you gotta
when I grew up, when we had them, my mom was scared of them. So I had to be the one that threw them away and did all that shit. Not that, but I had to take care of them. Then, when I moved here, I didn't have a mice problem. And then one day, I was like, I thought I was hearing shit and seeing shit, but I was like, I lived here 2 years prior. I was like, I don't got no fucking mice, I'm good. So I'm like, nah, I'm just tripping. Then one night, I'm in my room. Mind you, I was already jittery because that was the night of the first car accident. So I'm in the room just like, you know, still in like coming down from a panic attack, and I hear something out here. And I'm like, the echoes be echoing, but it sound like a nigga in here. So I get my hammer ready to knock a bitch out with something. I come out here, I don't see nothing. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm standing right here, and I see that bitch dart. I said, oh! I ran back in that room, locked myself in the room. I said, I'll handle it in the morning. So that cart used to be where that metal shelf is. And so what he was doing, I had all the snacks on top of the microwave. Yeah. So he was climbing up this like a fucking jungle gym and going in my bin of snacks and eating my shit.
That nigga was munching.
He was munching.
Bro.
And I don't play about my nacho cheese Doritos. He was in the nacho cheese Doritos. So I emptied all the shit out. After I saw him clean, after I cleaned, I saw this nigga's route. I saw him come out of hiding, run, climb up my shit, see there was no food, and run back.
Oh, this nigga said this bitch lazy.
One day
bro.
before, when I had first moved in, have you seen my room?
Yeah.
Okay, so the ottoman that's in there used to be right here, facing right here. This TV used to be in this corner, and this couch is right there, and this coffee table was in between. So like when you came in, this was closed off.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting on the couch, facing this way, trying to do my homework. Here's something behind me. Mind you, they had already came and said they fixed the problem.
They did not.
Turn around, bitch. The extension cord that plugs in my microwave and my air fryer, there's a cord right there. He was climbing that bitch like a trapeze.
This nigga like, I got it, bro. I'm not gonna fall up. He was like, and we fit. Oh my gosh.
Yes. Performing gymnastics in my house and you're not paying rent?
No. That's why I stomped you out. I feel
I feel it now. I feel that.
I feel disrespected because I'm coming home from a long day of work, bro. I just want to smoke and go to bed, and you decide you want to be hungry, bro.
There was one time.
Nah, sorry.
So they came and they did fix a problem, right? Nigga was gone for months. I was like, everything's good.
It's cool. It's cool.
Sitting right here now. I think I was either editing or I was doing something. Bitch, I see him come from here, follow along the wall, and come up here and try to look for some snack.
The nigga said, you saw his little nose.
And then what I did, I was like, all right, I'm going to catch him. So I put a trap, because the bar, I think the last time you were here, the bar was actually right there. So I had put the trap right there. Bitch.
He jumped over it.
He didn't jump over it. He literally maneuvered around that bitch. He was
like,
running full speed. He jumped, do.
Girl, fuck out of here.
Then I tried to position a trap right, because he would come out right there.
Yeah.
I tried to do it horizontal.
Yeah, so he couldn't move around it.
He came back out and ran. Them niggas is smart as shit.
He been there before. He said, bro, I've been to 7 houses today. Nigga, I already saw this move on my first day out, bro. This is my 3rd day out here, bro. You don't think I'm hip? He said, bro, you're insulting his intelligence, bro. Clearly. That's why I said we stomping you out. We're not.
It makes sense now. I feel it. Maybe I don't need a cat. I just need to call you over.
Probably. Because I'm like, bro, I don't even want you to think you could come back. I want you to know you dreaming it in heaven. Because you cannot come back to you're dead, bro. I made sure I saw your neck ripped off by the time I was done stomping, bro. Oh my God. You not surviving this pummel, bro.
Oh my God.
You hear one scream, bing, another scream, bing.
You should start your own extermination company.
I would, but the thing is, I don't have my customer service skills. I'd be like, bro, I've been to your house 3 times this week, bro. What the fuck are you doing? You're hoarding in here. I'm not cleaning up after your dirty ass no more, bro. I have to go behind all of this just to get the traps? Nah. I would be charging like $500 a pop just because I gotta come fight these niggas. Like, you want me to be on the hunt. There's a fucking video I used to watch on YouTube of how to kill rats. Because look. I watched deer skinning and some weird shit on my YouTube.
YouTube is a crazy place.
I'm fascinated.
It's no judgment. I'm fascinated.
I'm fascinated with gore in a way, but I don't want to kill anybody. I know I could, but I don't have those thoughts of killing people. Okay. So we're good.
Okay.
But
that is a check off of, because now I'm in school and I'm like,
yeah. I'm cool. I'm not I'm good. I used to be, and that's when I said, you have a problem. Because you planned out.
Self-awareness is the first, you
planned out too many of these scenes. I used to be violent and tell people I chop their heads off. I'm like, bro, you're wild. Yeah. You gotta chill. So I had to chill the fuck out. Because I said, bro, this I don't nobody want to hang with you, bro. I had to recognize my faults, though. We're all good. We're all good.
I love that for you, bro.
Yeah, no, what was I saying, though?
We was talking about House of Slutz. I don't even really know how we got here.
We got to rap.
We was talking about the tree that you left, but we was updating each other on the weeks.
Yeah, my week has been great.
Likewise.
It was actually amazing. I still need to respond. We need to figure out how I'm gonna respond to this person's message because they said it. I probably could pull it up on this bitch. Fuck it, we can figure it out.
Is it gonna close out the recording? I don't know how.
Nah, it's up in the corner.
Okay.
How was your week? Hey, love, my week was amazing. How was yours? It was good, like really talking. You see, I'm not giving too much. This is, mind you, this was what we were messaging the other day, so it's just a lot. But now it's this, and now that's what made it good. Thinking about the fun from last Friday, which was the function we attended. I said, speaking of, I need to add something to my collection. I don't know what I want to though. Did you post what you made? I enjoyed topping you.
So I'm trying to avoid the conversation and bringing it back up.
What? Okay, I guess we're gonna have to address this. I enjoyed you topping me. It was exhilarating. Just what I needed. Nice. Okay, and then I answered the what type of playthings. And then now we're getting into what I like sexually. Is this something you want to experience? Submission? What do you want to feel? What does that look like for you? I said all of this, and now it's what would you give to experience that? Why is this important to you? Are we doing a podcast? What? I thought you weren't. I thought you didn't know if you wanted anything. Is this still you figuring it out? Educated narcissism is starting to hit my head a little hard with this person.
Yeah.
And I really do like them. Like they are giving really cool vibes, but nigga,
pick a side
and stay on it because I'm definitely down with fucking you.
Yeah.
But it's turning me off that you keep rejecting me slightly. Like it's like I'm not rejecting you, but I'm not ready. So close your legs. I'm not ready yet, but
so if you're
spreading
ready,
my legs, it functions.
Quite literally.
And
also, which I will also say that is fine being in those in that setting if your words outside of scenes, because that's what they are. We're not doing anything. These are scenes. If your actions were matching your words outside of scenes, then it would be okay for you to be doing that.
If you were just saying we're just doing scenes in public, I'd have been like, okay, I would like to volunteer.
But don't tell me that you having all these feelings and you can't do this and you're not ready for this, but then you talking to me about this. Like,
what would you give to experience that? What?
And why?
Why? Are you trying to experience that with me? Because like
what good does this information serve you?
I really want to know, but I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just like, I'm not going to give you that energy.
It's not rude. It is a genuine question. But the part that you have to think of, is it worth it? Because you see this pattern of this back and forth. So you're going to say this, trying to have a normal conversation as you've been doing, and then their response is going to be
their response. So what are we saying? That's what you came up with. What? Why? I can't say. I don't want to say that. I actually want to explain it. I don't know why.
Explain what you were saying.
Like answer the question. What would you give to experience that? Myself. I don't know. Like we're having sex. If I want to be, because we're talking about submission and how I want to be like a submissive for somebody. Yeah. Like in those. I mean, not like the whole time, but. Let's start it off. Like, can I get one moment of just you telling me what the fuck to do? Because I'm tired of being dominant all the fucking time, doing everything. I do want to ride your dick before, the session ends, but like, just walk up to me and like slap my face with your dick and like stick it in.
Do you think being slapped in your sex?
Yeah.
I had it happen.
Yeah, like. I don't want to get punched. That's too far.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Every time I see them talk about it, that couple on I forgot their names, but they have a podcast and they were on Larry and Lionel's podcast. Shout out to y'all. And she said, "Yeah, I do like getting punched in the face."
That's just like,
and I imagine her. I imagine her bald head knocking against the wall, and I'm like, "Yo, I think that's dangerous."
I mean, I'm not yucking nobody's yum.
No, I'm not yucking it. I just think it's dangerous.
Everybody's entitled to their own risk profile. That's crazy. You could slap me a little bit.
You can
but punch, because I don't even want to be punched on the regular. Like, that's why I don't fight, because I get serious. Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck you up like I did that mice. We're gonna be ready. So
there's no doubt.
It's no doubt.
But the thought of me being punched, like, I don't want to punch anybody in their face, and I sure as hell don't want to get punched in the face.
Yeah, you could slap me though. Like, front hand, no backhand. No backhand, I'm gonna punch you.
Yeah.
So just a front hand, and it can't be a slap. It has to be more of a.
Yeah, it has to be like
that's
like that.
And
because it's so fast, you're like,
yeah, you just like, oh.
No, that happened.
Yeah, that's good enough.
He was like, call me a slut.
Yes.
I was like, ah!
I'm your dirty bitch. Yes.
Slap me.
Absolutely. So she's a part of the House of Slutz. It's giving. I don't know. You never gave me an okay if you want to come to the function on the September 2nd. I would love to,
but the finances are not financing. September 2nd, that's the weekend before I go on a cruise. So I'm like, and it's the weekend after my birthday too. On the 30th, y'all.
Damn, they could have gave her some birthday slaps.
And right now, I'm still just like, how I'm getting to Miami to get on the cruise, I don't know yet. How I'm getting back, I don't know yet. But we figured it out. We always figure it out. That's the same way I went to Jamaica.
Yeah, you got priorities. Cause I'm like, oh, I paid for your ticket, but can we go half on the? And you like, no, I can't go half on shit. Okay, but it's cool. It's cool. We'll attend another one. They got plenty coming. So,
are you going to backkk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Aren't you going to that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I figure. I said the local events I will probably see her at. That's for sure. I'm mad they canceled that cartoon cuddle.
I'm
ready
glad
for my SpongeBob.
Because I didn't get my ticket.
Yeah, once I was looking for my ticket, that's when they canceled it.
Yeah.
And I saw it on their page, and I was like, oh my gosh, I just canceled it. And that's when this motherfucker gonna say something. I mean, if you come, I'll cuddle with you. Okay.
I cuddled today.
Okay. Why would I be so swoon? That nigga be making me swoon. I don't like that.
Friend. I don't like it either. But trials and tribulations.
It wouldn't be bad if I wouldn't feel like I'm being stalled out.
So that's why I wonder what makes you even want to answer the question. So answer the question. The question is,
oh, what would you give to experience that?
Yeah, so what would you give to experience submission?
Myself.
But what does that mean?
My trust.
Okay. Yeah,
myself, my trust, my intimacy, my fucking mouth and pussy. Maybe a little ear. It's like, no. No Meg shit. I just, that thing, fucking in the ear, that's a little ass dick. That's a big ass ear. Because my ear literally shit. Like, my ear, like, that big. What you doing? You just gonna be jamming it, bro. You might as well go to the back, bro. Chill out. Like, you would have more fun in my butthole than you would in my ear. I promise you. Nah, it get a little shitty in there, bro. I wouldn't do that.
Speaking of that, like, I've seen on my set, like, so many people have come to me about pegging. Niggas are in my DMs heavy about pegging, and all the scat people are trying to follow me. And it's one nigga, and I'm like, y'all too close to home, because what if y'all really do see me in the streets? But this one nigga, fine as shit, and his bio is like, first sentence, if you not shitting on a dick, I don't want it. I said,
alrighty then. Alrighty then.
Then I have another dude heavy in my DMs asking me how he could eat my farts. That's how I came up with the fart jars. So shout out to him. I said thank you.
As soon as you said that, bro, she got her bag. She doing all of this. She said, you know what? I'm dominant now. Fuck it. I'm selling all of this. Yeah, let's make the coinage. The side hustle's about to come up though.
I'm telling you, it's just a matter of time.
I just stabbed myself in the hand, bro. Like, it's a gash.
Damn, you need a Band-Aid, friend?
Nah, bro, it's not bleeding because
Okay.
my hands are used to it.
Oh, okay.
It's just like, wow. And they soft, so
Do
I'm
you
like,
be stabbing yourself in the butthole when you wipe?
no.
Oh.
I wipe like this.
Oh, okay.
And then when I use that finger, I really press in that joint, so it don't never get there. I don't know how to explain it.
Like
I've
you
never
like put it in
stabbed myself.
hyper mode, like you start doing.
Yeah, I really bend that bitch back. I'm like, bro, because I stabbed myself in the pussy lip last week. I'm looking at her like, you alright, bro? You alright, bro? I really was smacking her to come back to life. I'm like, no, stop.
You know, weird things. I've really been like, I haven't gotten a wax in forever, and so I've been shipping because budgeting. And so the past week, this is crazy, but we're already past the crazy threshold. I've been just slowly plucking out my pubic hairs. I'm just so fascinated by it. Like, so
I do like it. Yeah. I get my own ingrowns out all the time. So I
love ingrown. So I've just been sitting here and I've made some. Girl, let me show you. I've made some leeway.
Some videos?
Like, no videos, but like I've made it down there.
Oh, you okay?
I've been at it.
You've been getting it.
I've been.
Now, when I'm gonna tell you, the top is cool, but the lip.
Oh, that's why I've been taking my time.
And you gonna have a fucking cul-de-sac of a pussy hair because, bro, I get to the lips because when I used to go to European Wax Center and them bitches wouldn't get the inner lip, I used to have to go in.
Yeah, that shit hurts. I think I'll get I think what I'll do is the size and just kind of trim it and do like a extra labia. Like do a little
of hair.
Yeah. Cause it'll be like the tip is right above my clit.
I'll buy you a wax for your birthday.
So it's just like I don't need. At this point, I'm committed. I'm gonna go through it with a friend.
I thought about threading my shit one time. Not like I was really gonna do it, but like I bet that shit would last.
I've never gotten threaded, but that sounds insane.
It would last.
Down there? Absolutely not. I did try at home wax once, like back when I was in high school, so I really had no business doing this. And it wasn't even like the hot wax. It was the fucking like Kiss brand wax strips from CVS.
Yeah,
bitch, I was like,
oh.
I slowly peeled it off after that because I was like,
One time I made I tried to make some sugar wax. I used molasses like a dumbass because we ain't had no honey. So I used molasses instead of honey, and this shit was stuck to my leg, and I just had to scrape it off and use oil to get it off for like 2 hours. I told you I'd be doing dumb shit, bro. It was when I was in high school, but listen up.
But at like intrusive thoughts like that though, like I'm allergic to nuts, but I did an experiment once, like, cause I have different reactions to different nuts, and so walnuts, they're the only nut that if it touches me, I break out. So like when I was younger, I couldn't make my mom sundaes with nuts because if I touched them, I would break out. And even like when I was working as a server, I couldn't make sundaes for guests that wanted nuts. And one day I was taking somebody else made it and I took it to the table and the walnut fell down my hand. And I was like, y'all, why my face itch? Half of my face was swollen. So I did an experiment where I was like, okay, I know that I have I can't touch walnuts, but what happens if I eat them? So I took a handful of walnuts and swallowed them bitches, but I swallowed them whole with warm water. I didn't chew. I had my EpiPen beside me and nothing happened. And I was like, maybe that was just the higher powers giving me another chance because that was really stupid and risky.
Yeah, that.
And I was like, I'm very tempted to try it again, but I said, Kia,
okay.
Let's not.
Yeah, I say let's not risk it.
Because then when I was in Cali last year, my throat closed. Because my partner at the time had Nutella pancakes, and then we shared his ice cream after with the same.
Damn, and that fucked you up.
Yes.
Yeah, nah, bro. It's a goner,
yeah,
bro.
my throat was closed, and I was like,
Nutella nut pancakes, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I still haven't responded. What the fuck do I want to
I don't think that you should. Because then he's just gonna keep the questioning. So I think that if
I don't mind the questioning though.
I know. So I think if you feel like you want to answer the question, I think that you should also address that why do you want to know?
What's this in context to?
Yeah.
I should say, why is this important to you?
Yeah.
Since you're asking me, myself, my trust. Because trusting someone is important to me? What do you mean? Because, like, what? Alright, we gotta actually start the pod because we've been catching up and, like, talking about mice. And fucking...
This is true.
Oh, no. I wanted to just touch on anal and how I'm not doing that shit.
That's... What?
I really said no. I shitted on the butt plug the last time.
I'm sorry. FetLife is full of dick pics, and a dick pic just commented on something, and I'm like, I hate going to a page and it's just a fucking dick. And it's always the black guys. I don't want to see your big black dick. I get it.
Facts. Because they think that's just it of them, and it might even be fake.
And this is, I don't like it.
It's too thick.
Exactly.
It's
like a fucking
thick.
summer sausage dick. Nobody wants that.
I don't like those. Those
I
are
am
the ones
not
that
the
look like
pussy
they're
for
ripping
you.
you open. I don't want to be ripped open. I want to be stretched out. That's it.
Yeah.
Like, once I'm at my limit, that's my limit.
Because it's just like, once you get to a certain diameter of dick,
it don't feel good
it's painful.
It feels just as bad as getting poked. You just feel like the whole time they thrust in, it's the hole around your pussy, the walls. You just like, ooh, chafe.
Yes.
Chafe.
Yes.
My pussy can't even stay wet because you're pushing all the moisture to the
all
back.
the friction.
Or you're pulling it out. Just super friction.
Mm-mm.
It's like, bro.
And then I can't even suck your dick because it's just too fucking thick.
I can't
my
even
mouth
get it,
opens wide,
but
but
not
it's
that
not,
wide. Because I had a dick that was too wide that when I tried to put it to the back of my throat, like my teeth would catch it.
Oh,
and he was like, I said, bro, I'm sorry, your dick is just too thick. He's like, I know, I'm sorry. Sometimes he would like force it because he's just like, I want to feel the back of your throat because it sucks that I can't get there. So
had the same
and I'm like,
thing.
yeah, you might as well just fuck my face because
it's crazy because we did it when we were younger. And it was still the same problem. And then as adults, we tried again, and I ain't have no wisdom teeth. So I was like, maybe I got a little bit more space, but your dick is just too fucking thick. And he's like, I can't. All my friends always talk about how they get deep throat, and I can never experience it because no bitch can fit my dick in their throat. And I'm like, I'm sorry that you have a big dick. Like,
facts.
I'm sorry. I wish that I could, but I can't.
Yeah, nah, that's...
I'm not ripping my throat open for you, nigga.
I mean, jaw be hurting. Like, I really be like...
Hurting.
I'm trying to pull my tongue out my mouth at this point, trying to like shove it out so you can really get back there. And then it's just teeth. And then, okay, so you can get back there
and it's
a
like
little
you
bit.
can't even like...
Yeah, you can't
try
even
to
like...
stretch your
you
face.
just like... And I'm like, nah, bro. I don't even want to look dumb, so I'm not even about to keep trying that. I'm going to give you the Gok 5,000. Sorry, your dick it's not like the right size for 10.
Fucking Gok 300.
Damn. Okay, it's head 2.0, Gok 3,000, Gok 5,000, 7,500 and 10,000. Yeah, the 3,000. I thought we talked about this last time, but I'm gonna just go over it one more time. So the head 2.0 is you just like just lazy.
You didn't give me the
mouth
full
dry,
but yeah.
Yeah, the mouth dry, and you just like and you just boring.
Yeah.
And then the 3,000 is you moving that neck. You put it to the back of your throat, little spit coming up. You really getting in there. And then the 5,000 when you're moving the hands.
I was about to say when you started going
and you going. And the 7,500 is when you start getting to the balls. Okay. But you ain't lick them. You just kind of grab them.
Okay.
So you're able to. You trying to fit it in the yeah. But the 10,000 you going from the butthole to the.
Oh yeah.
Just,
Your face wet.
The eyeballs, bro. I want to suck some dick so bad. I really just.
It's just at a certain point, I'm just like all the juices just.
Bro, I'm ready to get dirty. At that point, I'm like, I don't care.
And then I'm looking you in your eyes like, yeah, nigga.
And you know how when you done, when you finally done, and the AC on, and your whole chest and face cold, you like, damn, I'm moist. I was slobbering over that dick. I know his butt crack gotta be feeling the wind, bro.
Got a little bit of slobber in my hair. That shit's crazy.
Bro, lashes be flat and to the side. I say, bro, I hope you don't think this pretty, bro. I've had a nigga tell me I'm beautiful, like that guy. told me how beautiful I was while he was fucking my face. I was like, am I really? He's like, you so fucking beautiful. And kissed me, slapped me a little bit.
Ooh.
It was the perfect combo. It was definitely nice.
Ooh.
Definitely, I need somebody else to do that, because fuck that nigga. But like, I commented on their shit the other day on Twitter too. And then you saw the comment, bro?
Wait, because I commented on something on Instagram.
What they put?
And I really didn't expect it to hit the way it did.
Bro,
but
it got traction.
I'm still getting likes. I was like, it wasn't even like, it was a genuine thought. I was not trying to be funny.
They posted something about like paying, they was in white beaters. I said, oh, the boys look just sexy, and white beaters looking like a sexy ass Popeyes meal. Thighs and a biscuit. Thighs and a biscuit, bro. Woo!
It was one of the white beaters.
Yes.
I was like, y'all look hot. The AC on
I was gonna say it. Cause I'm like, y'all niggas sweating, bro. Y'all sweating, bro. Y'all.
And I wasn't like, I promise you, I was not trying to be funny. Like,
bro,
they just looked hot, and I was genuinely concerned.
Bro, I was like, bro, that forehead I saw the beads of sweat on my man's face. I said, yeah, nah, something not right. But I think the last part, I just finally called up recently, and I think they said that the AC not working or something.
Okay, that makes so I wasn't even.
Yeah, so
I haven't listened in like over a month.
You said,
so
fuck that nigga.
It's not even like that. No, but when I saw that, I was like, yo, I'm genuinely concerned. Like, what's going on? So it makes sense. The AC was on.
Yeah, I swear that's what they said. Oh shit, bro, we've been rapping for 50 minutes,
and
bro.
we still
got in the pod. We haven't even got in this shit. Okay.
Focus.
Right. Okay. So why did you join the kink space? You answer first.
Why did I join the kink space? I mean, their podcast introduced it to me.
Facts.
I will say that.
Shout out to y'all again.
But it wasn't really like, and it was always something that I said I wanted to do, and I've just been following patterns. Things just not realizing things just drop. So even like going to their live show, that's when I first saw Mr. Smarty, and now just how everything kind of aligned itself. And so then meeting you, and then going to. You had posted Cuddle Kink Touch.
Yeah.
And I was like,
you was like,
because you
what
was
is
already
this?
talking about going to a play party. So I was like, ooh, let me go. I know somebody. So then when I signed up for that and I started following them, that's when I saw that they had the cuddle event in the park. So I was like, oh, perfect.
Yeah, and you went the next day.
For me, I'm very glad it worked out the way it did for me to go to the cuddle party, which was a munch type event, to get to know faces. So by the time I got to Cuddle Kink Touch, I knew more faces. So then by the time I went to Black and Kinky, I knew a lot of people in there, and I already felt comfortable within the space. So I would say for anybody that does want to get involved in kink, start with a munch or something that is low scale. Don't necessarily go
straight play party.
Yeah. And if you do go that route, go with friends, maybe as a voyeur. Because it's hot. Yo, you're seeing with
bitch, we gotta talk about that.
That shit was crazy, and I was so hyped watching it. Like I was really like, bust that nut, bitch.
Bro, I heard you in the background cheering me on.
I'm so happy.
She is encouraging me like shit. So
I loved it because I don't like porn, but that shit was hot.
Yeah,
that shit was hot.
I definitely like fucking them. It might not be like the biggest dick at all, but it's like it's thick. Yeah. So it fits the outside part, the wall. So it's like, this could make me squirt if we really get somewhere. Yeah. Like, it fits just enough in there.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm going to say maybe, like, 4 or 5. So it's, like, passing that point. So it's a good little...
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, that's it right there. That's it. But then he did start going a little hard. And I was like, I had to, like, slap his butt. Like, slow down a little bit. Because, like, chill, bro. It's thick as fuck. So I'm like, bro, don't rip me open with a little jump. Like, bro, I feel embarrassed as shit. Like, this don't chill on me. So why did I join the kinks? Oh, okay. So yeah, what I wanted to say with that was I actually joined my first little thing was a play party, and I went by myself, and I was fucking, and I'm like, no one expected me to do that. I didn't expect me to do that. I was just like, I'm gonna just go see what it's about. And I said, my pussy is wet. And somebody was like, can I eat it? I said, okay. squat. And I squatted right on the face. And then from then on, I'm like, well, let me go see what everyone else is doing. And I'm walking out and watching the scene of a little flog scene. And then all of a sudden, a couple was like, I've been watching you. And I just want to say, I love your outfit.
Did you? Okay, I was about to say where you knew, because I know you like to be nude.
I said, I love your outfit. No, I was. I had on a shawl. I said, my shawl? And they were like, I said, I don't have anything. They said, less is more, so I love your outfit. Thank you. So, okay.
You stripped right away. I love it.
Everyone says that.
It was so funny. You just took everything off and you're just running around. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday.
Girl, I was fucked up. And it was in the best way. Because I slept on the way home, the whole ride home. Like, it wasn't just like 20 minutes. But it felt like a 2-hour nap. Bro. Okay, so that was my first event. But it wasn't Black and Kinky. It was a swinging party. And that was my first introduction to it. And then, besides the boys, but
yeah.
I met, shout out to Maj, I met her at the function that they had for his birthday, his and Isha's birthday. So that's where, never mind, don't bleep that name out. So
that's why I just got quiet.
Yeah. So, that function. So I met Maj, and it was cool. And then she posted a party about being in DC, and I said, I've been wanting to fuck, bro. That's when I was first starting my celibacy. I wasn't really fucking like that no more. I already cut a little boy off, and I was like, I don't really want no more dick.
Yeah.
Did I fuck somebody after that? I feel like I did. Oh, I fucked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Done. But yeah, so I was.
Wait,
just
are we
like,
doing the same? Yeah. You might have to cut that part out.
The big one, no.
Because you made a reference earlier.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut that out for sure.
You gotta cut that out.
For sure.
Believe this part in, but you gotta cut that part out.
Damn, oh my gosh. Anyways.
I'm keeping track, friend.
Yeah,
I got you. I got it.
Woo. I did definitely say a name. But yeah, so that was my first introduction. But I've really been into it since high school. Like when I first was reading the 50 Shades of Grey books, I was like, I'm gonna get tied up. That spreader bar interested me. I said, yeah, I want to get fucked sideways and just like be hanging from something. And what is it, St. Andrew's Cross? I want to be on one of them. House of Bliss. She has one. Like, you want to be the flogger doing it? Or you?
Both.
Yeah. I'm more so concerned about my pleasure right now than trying to please everybody else. Because, I'm going to please you for sure, but I'm
trying to explore my dominant side. So
yeah, I've done too much of that. Yeah. I've done too much of that. I was riding the dude and slapped him in the face.
I feel
that was good enough.
Comfortable with submission to just specific people at the moment.
I don't know if I want to fully dom. Like, because I'm dominant all the time, like just as a person. Yeah. It's like once I'm fucking, I just want to be taken away. Take me away, my secret place. Like, dead ass, just like bend me over and just like while I'm doing the dishes, dead ass. I want to be doing the dishes and like this nigga just come up behind me. Oh no, I'm gonna tell you how it happened because now we gotta get into the coworker. It wasn't even the dishes. I'm at my desk and the nigga comes in and we're talking and he was like, so you want to do it? You want to do it now? Well, I said, you knew what you was doing when you came down here, so like you might as well just do what you want to do. And he was like, okay. This nigga stood up, and I'm still typing on my desk, so I'm turned diagonally. He's like behind me. All I feel is a hand around my throat, and pulls the chair back, and spreads my legs, and starts fingering my pussy. Yeah, and I already had my drawers off before he came in. Yeah, and like he's kissing me. At the desk. Shout out to you, coworker.
Wow. That sounds heavenly. I'm really
fuck that nigga.
I definitely want to be choked. I want to be choked and have my pussy ate, which has not happened in a while, actually.
I've been masturbating and choking myself.
I haven't sucked any dick either. I don't choke myself during masturbation,
I do a
which
good
I just might. Just
Yes, every time. It feels great. Yes. When I choke myself too hard, I'll be like, oh, girl, that nut. Ooh, I talk to my pussy. Like, I really do. That. I have been like,
I need to get
I masturbate off my masturbation. So while I'm rubbing my clit, I'm really like, wow, that pussy is fat as shit. Like, you really get it in. I'm like, damn, that pussy fat as shit. Like, just keep rubbing that clit. And I'm coaching myself through it. And I nut. And it just...
See, I focus more on my breathing because when I be feeling myself squirt, I surprise myself. And I be squirting on myself. This is like, when I'm in a certain, like, bitch, I was masturbating right here making a video for OnlyFans. And that shit, let me show you. I'm gonna just fucking show you.
I have to see this. Projectile squirt?
Projectile squirt, bitch. And it hit the window like a fucking car wash.
Oh my gosh.
Where is it?
Oh my gosh. I be wanting to subscribe to all y'all OnlyFans and support, but I be like, that's a lot of OnlyFans. I'd be spending at least $100 a month just to support.
So I did like a little undressing. And
I know you love that little suit.
I love it. I did spanking, got my little butt plug in.
You was getting it in.
Got the vibrating nipple clamp. Because then I put one on the
You put it on it?
and
you
one on the
clit
nipple.
piercing
Girl,
too.
yes, girl. All the things is pierced. Pulled that rose out. I was not playing. Ooh! Ooh! And I think I did it like 2 more times. Like,
I'm so jealous. Maybe that's what I need to practice because I really want to make myself squirt so fucking bad. And it was the way that when I went to the House of Bliss, that was the only thing that I did there. I got my pussy ate and I nutted so hard. And I'm thinking like, let me just come down. No, this nigga's like, I'm gonna keep going. Kept eating. He's eating my pussy while he's going fast. And all of a sudden, like, I'm just seeing water on the wall, and I'm like, wow, this pussy's really wet. Like, I'm thinking it's just some juices. And because he's moving it so fast, it's juicing. And then, like, he's like, you're squirting, you're a naughty girl. And I'm like, really? And it's coming out. And I mean, it's just coming. It's splashing. I'm like, finally.
I'm trying to squirt on command. Just like snap.
I want to. The squirt goddess, I feel like
close to it.
Yeah, no,
not on my own, but as of recent, I've been able to be like.
That video's hot. Cause I'm like, bro, I can't get there.
If only the broke boys would pay for it.
Damn.
I'm telling you, it is slow season. But it's okay because we just gonna keep
everybody outside right now. They like, bro, pussy outside. Exactly. But in the winter time though, you gonna be like, bro, I made like $200 this morning, bro, just off one video, and I'm gonna be like, I know, bro.
You're right. But see, I also got I Want Clips now because you can do like a whole custom menu and like set prices on there. So
she advanced. I just support her because I'm like, the time that she has to put into this.
It's a lot.
It is she has like 3 full-time jobs at this point. I'm like, bro, you not tired? She's like, when I say, bro, you don't want to sit down? No, I don't like sitting down.
I don't.
I said, oh man.
I've been getting my naps in. I had to check myself this week because I was in, like, overall I had a good week. But it was like 2 days where I was just really not in the right headspace and really feeling really shitty. And I had came home with the intention to do work, but I was like, nah. And I took a nap. And when I woke up, I realized that a lot of it was also that I had like a sleep deprivation headache. Mm-hmm. And so I was still in a shitty mood, but I had clarity as to why I felt extra. Just like, So, and then the shit that I told you that happened at work too. So it was like,
that would have pissed me off, that bitch. What was it saying? Oh, okay, so the Kink Space. It was another outlet. I mean, on top of just me wanting to do it for a while, I was literally just like trying to find some good dick. Like I was literally like fucking for sport. And I'm like, I need to find me some good regular dick. But now I can go to these functions and I don't, because other than the functions, I don't fuck. Yeah. So I'm like, that's the only time I fuck. I can get it all out. I can savor it for the next 2 months, and then I'll be back and I'll fuck somebody else or not. And I mean, squirting honestly was enough because I've been trying to do that for years. words. Because that's my favorite porn. Face sitting, squirting.
Yeah.
When like this girl squirt goddess. So I think her name is Tsunami Pussy on Twitter. And oh my gosh, the way she was sitting on his face and just squirting as he's still, what is it, waterboarding or something like that?
Water squirts?
Water squirts, whatever it is, I know that he was drowning on purpose. And I just want to drown somebody. And because her pussy's so fat, it was engulfing his face and she's just squirting. So it's just like, and you just hear him like suffocating, but he's not moving because he's holding her down. And I'm like, this nigga wants to die. And that's what I like.
Death by squirt.
That's what I like. And that's what Penny was doing. It was like I gotta be in this right now. It's going up his nose. And he's like trying to cough it out. And I'm like, yeah, you made me do this. And I love it. Every bit of it. He been texting me too, like, yeah, we gotta link back up because that was hot. And he kept telling me, everyone tells me they love the taste of my pussy. Everybody. And I'm like, I'm doing something right. Speaking of, I wear boxers all the time. Wore boxers with the dress yesterday. And this lady said, it was 3 texts at the desk. I walked by, I said, hey ladies, how are y'all? And they were like, good, you look nice. We love the orange dress. Da, 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 da. And I said, thank you, I'm trying. And they were like, one of the ladies said, it would look better with a thong. I said, I'm sorry. What'd you say? And she was like, I said, thongs give you yeast infections. I'm good. I don't want that. And she was like, not if you take a shower. And I said, I'm sorry, what'd you say? She ain't want to repeat it. So I said, nah, what did you say?
Yeah.
And she said it again. And I was like, first of all, I take 2 showers a day.
Yeah.
Second of all, you minding my business? And everybody was like, oh. And she was like, I mean, I said next time just leave it at I look nice.
Yeah.
And keep it moving.
That whole
because you're definitely overstepping. Like, first of all, I could say sexual harassment because who says it would look nice in a thong? And if a nigga said it, it'd be a problem. Yeah. So you think because you was a woman it was okay? Let me check you.
Yeah.
Because like I look amazing now, and I don't care who has a problem with me wearing boxers. I'm not getting a yeast infection just so that you can say my ass look better.
Yeah.
Bro, my pussy is breathing just fine, and my butt looks perfect in boxers. Perfect. I haven't had one person say your butt don't look nice in boxers.
Yeah.
You would see the giant line of my thong, or you would see the pink on the side. Nah, bro.
You ain't have to come for pink like that, though.
No, I still have all their fucking thongs, and I want to wear them. But 5 hours in, I'm just like, I'm ready to take that bitch off. Yeah. Cause like, and then when you take it off, then the pussy juice is just running out.
Yeah.
And then they down your leg, and you gotta keep wiping because it's going to your butt crack. And I'm just like, bro, I just want to wear a thong, but then the thong be holding it all in that spot, and your pussy just
moisturizing,
taking it back in, and it's like no air. I'm cool with my boxers.
No air.
And the community of people that I've met just being in this circle has been crazy.
Amazing.
I mean, I love these fucking people.
Yeah,
like, I've never felt so safe in a place. I walk in and I can be naked. That is a place that I would love to be on a regular basis.
Yeah.
Like, it's no judgment. It's compliments. It's love. Everyone's watching out. Everyone's making sure you're okay.
Yeah.
They're checking in on my alcohol levels. Everyone wants to make sure I'm feeling good and I'm feeling right in that. Yeah. And I'm like, I want to give back to that. So when I go there, I ask the same things. I try to check in. Most of the time, I'm just chilling and telling everyone they look pretty because I'm sitting down. And I share my blunt. But I'm like, I just love being in that space because it's nothing like feeling unsafe. My past sexual experiences weren't always the safest feeling.
And there's no expectations.
It's not. It's not. You really can be fully clothed, chilling and talking and have conversations and getting flogged. And if you just want to if you want them to just pull it to the side, it's cool. Like it's, even if you don't want to do nothing, you really just want to be a voyeur fully clothed in jeans.
Yeah.
It's
did it when I first got there. I don't know where you went, but when I had did my first scene, and it was this couple
Yes.
watching with the Megamind, and I saw them like it was a glaze. We was just making eye contact. We was locked in, so I saw them in like my peripheral,
Mm-hmm.
and she was like, "Babe, look at the squirt, look at the squirt." She had to cover her hand. They was really watching me like I was
the
TV.
cup for the squirt?
No,
Oh.
like she had a. That's crazy.
I was like,
No.
money? Fuck.
No, but she was drinking like a cup, and then after I had got up and we had our cool down, and I think I went polling next. I had then saw that they were like doing like a little educational moment with the couple that was just watching us. So I was like, you go make her squirt, baby.
Like on the stage?
On the little whatever the massage was, he cleaned it down, and then they like got up on
and
there,
they
and
did
like
it themselves.
I think he was showing because he did Impact with me before he did the toy, and so I think he was walking through the Impact scene.
Yeah, he's something with that Mega Mind one.
I'm telling you, I was a little scared. He handed it to me. He was like, "We gonna play a little game." I said, "Huh?" He was like, "It's called I Stop, You Stop." I said, "What?" He was like, "When you say stop, I say stop." I was like, "Okay, what we do?" He was like, "Whatever you want to do," and I just said, "Okay."
Oh my god!
And then he
you was on
started
your
smack-
back?
No, I was like this in a chair. So like I was in a thing with my legs propped up.
Yeah.
And then he was right here.
Like Pat
and he
Smear
had,
style.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I was sitting up because
Yeah.
he had one arm behind my back holding me, and the other hand was slapping my thigh while I was on my
The
clit.
slaps be
And then I'm like,
slapping.
and he,
I should have
he's like,
been
keep
there.
eye contact. Mm-mm. He was like, we're locked in, don't lose me. I was like,
Bro, I was with you.
I ain't never felt like it was just coming and coming and coming, and I hopped down, put my feet in my shoes. Them bitches was soaked, walking around with fucking soggy feet the rest of the night.
I didn't know that, bitch.
So that's why when I saw y'all, I was like, bust that nut, bitch. When he pulled out Megamind, I said,
busted a lot of
fucking
nuts.
work, bro.
I busted a lot of nuts.
And then after a certain point, I was like, let me leave him be. Let me go mind my business somewhere else.
I mean,
But
I attracted a crowd.
we was out there. The only thing missing was popcorn.
I literally told you every time. I think it's my loud. Everyone's like, what is that noise? Everyone wants to know what's going on. Okay, before this
fucking
thing,
running.
I was kicking that nigga off, bro. I'm like, bro.
I was like, she learned that vagina monster, baby. Back
Yeah,
it up.
bro.
Those are the muscles you engage.
I was literally
You was
moving
moving.
them. Oh my gosh, I was running, and he was like, "Where you going? Where you going? Where you going?"
Stay with me.
I'm not. I can't right now. I'm trying, but look, you gotta give me a couple
Oh,
seconds.
goodness.
He said, "You don't get no seconds. You don't get no breathe time. We doing it right now." Okay.
That's crazy.
But I still didn't squirt, so I said, "That's nice and all, but."
Oh, you stopped it?
It was like literally, it wasn't gonna keep going. Mine
Oh.
stopped. Yours keep going.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know why mine do that. I says that's some iPad shit. Like,
Probably. Okay.
all right. Oh, is it still trying to click in the jump? Shut up, bro. Don't do that. There we go. All right.
Okay.
So like we was saying, I was running around that fucking bed, bro, and I hit my head. I remember. I don't even know what I hit it on. But I remember hitting my head and still going. And everyone was like, oh, okay. And I didn't even stop. Like, I just kept, and he looked at me like, look at me. Like, are you okay? And I'm like, I'm fine. And he's like, okay. And we're still fucking. Like, as he's pumping him, he's asking these questions. And I'm like, well, at least, making sure I'm okay. And that's why it's a safe space. I've never felt unsafe with him. It's always been good vibes. I don't know if I hit a little nerve. I'm not gonna say nerve, but so he was at the function.
Yeah.
And I was talking to and they gonna know what that is.
Yeah.
But so what? It's my podcast.
Yeah.
So like I'm talking to him and then Bear comes and was like, "Can I bite you?" And I said, "Yes." And old boy said, yeah, so they said, they were like, you let everyone have access to your body?
What?
Am I sensing some jealousy? What is happening?
That's crazy.
Why are you asking me that?
It's crazy because on Bear, I messaged him the other day when it was thunderstorming. Because I think you got there after we had already came downstairs from the rain.
Mm-hmm.
So before it had started raining, he had made an announcement. It was like, he just got like a rubber fogger, and he was like, I'm doing a demo in the rain. But everybody, I was trying to help move the cuddle cushions downstairs. Bear.
Oh,
Bear. And so I was real mad. Then I saw a video of it being done. I was like, damn, that shit.
You follow him on Instagram? Bear.
Yeah. But he didn't post it.
I don't.
The other dude. Yeah, other one did.
Oh.
Yeah, so I saw
that. Oh,
yeah,
I thought
so
it was
I
just
just saw the action in it, and I was like, damn, that look hot. And then it started thunderstorming, and I was like, yeah, this rain got me thinking about that rubber flog, and I'm mad I missed it.
Yeah.
I'm like, listen, one day we playing in the rain. I'm ready. Like hotcakes.
I just want to fuck. I want to fuck so good that I cry. I need one of them fucks. I really do. Like I need it to be perfect. It's been so long. No, it's really only been since April. But it's been a minute because I've been craving that type of intimacy.
No, it's been
with
since
somebody.
at least since May.
Okay, but
I'm sorry, I just put you on blast, Frank.
But April,
yeah.
That was like,
I taught art. When do you learn? What class do you learn months in? I don't fucking know. Go ahead.
Yeah, it was the Ooh, I don't know what I was about to say.
It was April.
Yeah, so it was like the Hallelujah sex. That shit was amazing, and I need that again. But like, fuck that person.
I need some more water.
I need it with somebody that I can have it with often, and not just. And that's why I'm sadly considering the coworker. I'm not considering the coworker, but
you are considering the coworker.
Because listen, it's not a good idea.
It's not.
It's not. I'm not even going to fake like there's any good reason to do this besides my selfish horniness. And that's sad because I know for a fact that this man is in a situation, and I'm like, why you keep hugging me like that? Like this, I gave him, and he called me out. He said, you gave me a hug like we in the wood, like we got that. Because I did one of them. I said, I can't even get close. I'm going to just give just one of them around the arm jumps. Yeah. Around the neck. Because I was like, bro, we get close, I'm about to kiss you right here. And I was like, I can't. You gotta back up.
Also,
Why you
it's been like over an hour since you took a shot, so.
Oh yeah, no, the shots are right here. They're already
when you
poured
do that?
up. Like at the beginning, we already took a shot. I didn't want to get too fucked up, so
Okay.
I gotta pace myself because, like I said, I will start slurring in this bitch. All right, cheers. Don't let me forget my spot with the coworker. No juice.
Okay, I was like, that tastes a little different. Thank you. Jesus.
Whew. So, came into my office, and I'm like, I hear somebody come through the door, but I'm thinking it was my coworker that's already in there, and I'm like, okay, shorty back. Okay, well let me like turn my podcast down or whatever I was watching, and then I hear there's footsteps behind me, and I'm like, is she trying to sneak up on me? What is this? Like, who is? And I turn around, and all you see is him standing over me, and I'm looking. I'm like, hey. And he comes in like one of them around hugs, and like, and I was smelling him, and I wanted to kiss him so bad. Good. He smells like fresh Tide Pods and good deodorant, like. Yeah, like he smells like. Ow! Oh, funny bone. He smelled like I take showers 45 minutes tops, like one of them Long Beach or Dick showers. I feel like he take one of them. So he be in there. He smells like not Irish Spring. Like I hope it's not Dial, but probably Dial. Still smells good.
Yeah.
I've never got a yeast infection from them, so that's nice.
As long as it's not Irish Spring.
Nah,
Irish Spring
I
used
need
to
you
dry
to
my
step up
skin
from the
out.
dial. Honestly, African black soap. Like, bro, get some good shea butter.
I
And
use Dove cucumber green tea. That's my shit.
how does your pussy withstand that?
I don't put it in my pussy.
So
I
you
clean
just rinse your
everywhere.
pussy?
I clear it everywhere else. I use honey pot.
Oh,
Yeah.
see.
I use water and then I use honey pot to clean the lady.
Yeah, I use African black soap, and then I use this special Jamila's Naturals. I'm gonna keep shouting you out until bitch you say something, because I keep saying your products are good. I don't even need the comment back. I just need you to say, girl, I appreciate you, bro. Cause like, bro, I really love your shit. I just ordered 4 bars of pussy soap. I've been shopping with her since January. No, I'm gonna say maybe since November, because I got her bars of soap last year, and then I got her steams, and I got like 2 9-ounce bags of steams.
Mm-hmm.
But that shit has lasted me till now.
Oh wow.
I steam my pussy at least like twice a month. I try to do every week, but I'm just slacking a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, and that soap has saved my pussy's life. That's why they be like, your pussy tastes, because at first, I mean, my pussy always tasted good.
Yeah.
But now niggas are like, what's, oh, this is nice. What is this? Manuka? Chamomile? Like, niggas be tasting my pussy like,
You're
this is
so
it.
stupid.
And I mean, that's because I take care of it.
Yeah.
I'm going to make sure this pussy is A1, because this is my top seller right here. I mean, the face is for sure, but there's a lot of pretty girls that can't fuck.
Yeah.
And that have ugly pussies. So we got to make sure it tastes great, it look great. This has to match this.
Yeah.
So if you kissing me and it's great, when you kissing her, it needs to be.
Do you have a name?
No. Ghetto name I'm thinking of right now is Chandra. Don't know why,
Okay.
but that may stick. I might be like, Chandra girl.
I like that for you.
Chandra.
I love it.
I'm okay, Chandra.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to keep
Stacey.
referencing to Chandra.
I don't know why, but
Stacey and Chandra.
Stacey and Chandra.
I was about to sing.
Oh, okay.
Kiss it in a tree. Like, I was like, oh.
The scissors.
It's the shot. It's the shot for sure. It's the shot. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we talked about Black and Kinky. I kind of already referenced towards the pool party. And how, I think I already told you, but how he tried to screw his dick in my face and old boy wasn't trying to eat my pussy.
Yeah.
Like, it's just... So I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going to try to give more of a summary, because repeating myself kind of sucks. Went to Philly, went to a pool party. I'm getting felt up and licked on at the pool party, at the end of the pool party, because it was lit. And it was like, I mean, it wasn't like a bunch of people. It was like 3 girls, 4 guys, 2 were on me. And I'm like, okay, this is cool. Nobody went to eat my pussy at the pool. So I'm like, we'll see how this gets when we get back to the house. Start getting I very hospitable. I give credit to that. Made sure everybody in that house was taken care of. Water, liquor, weed, beverage, food. Everyone's good. Are we sharing? Are we not? Is the AC on? Is it too cold? Is it too hot? What channel y'all want to watch? Is the water too hot? Making sure my shower is nice, lovely. He brought the towel, the stick. He didn't warm my towel and shit. Yeah. But this was the thing that kind of blew me. Oh, after we had a shower, he said, "Oh, I'm about to make you fall in love with me." But he pulled out a warm towel. Like, I was impressed.
Nigga.
I said,
mean,
wow.
Yes, that's a point.
The bitches
I
you
ain't never
dealt
had that
with.
happen, but that's crazy.
I have had that happen.
I have never had a nigga warm.
One, I've been in hotels, but 2, who did that? Cute. He was good for something. Like, he sucked, but
yeah,
that nigga
sometimes
dried the towel off. I mean, he also did. Well, he had to, because we took a shower, and I think we both used the same towel. So he threw it in the dryer so it wouldn't be wet. And then we was fucking it. He went and got it out, and he was like, and it's warm too. And I was like, right on top of the cool nut It was like a hot oil massage for 5 seconds.
Wait.
That nigga, he didn't just like wipe it off. He was like, press, and he rubbed it down. He slapped my butt a little bit.
Oh, absolutely not. I would have been pissed because don't come on me. I fucking hate come on me.
I like come in me.
Yeah. If you have a place, you're either coming in a condom or you're coming in me.
Oh.
Or you're shooting that shit somewhere else, but don't get it on me.
Oh no.
And like when a nigga fucking nuts on me, I just starfish because you're gonna clean this shit up.
I want to be rained on.
I would be running screaming like.
The only reason why I rather it back there because my face now, you get on my lashes or my hair, I'm gonna be mad. Because I wash my hair once a week. So I'm like, yeah, I feel that. I close my eyes when you do it. So it just kind of lands. But for the most part, most niggas have nutted in big plumes. I haven't, except for the niggas with the big balls. Because him and my ex have like gallons of just shooting, like it's squirting like a milk like udder. And it's just like bing, 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 bing. And it's just hitting you. And I feel my back getting covered. And I'm like, and I'm just in the doggy style back arch position like, okay. And I finally just lay down. And then that's when he comes back with the towel. I mean, shit, you better come back with the towel like that.
Oh, yeah.
The way you cover my fucking back, you better rub it off like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, or come in my mouth if I'm sucking dick. But other than that, like, I have let 2 males come on my face. The first one, I did it because I kind of felt like it was his birthday. We were together. I was like, happy birthday. But I really didn't want to do that. And then the second person, I actually asked them. I was like, I literally said, paint my fucking face.
That's hot.
Yeah, he was like, where you want me to come? And I hung over the edge of the bed and I was like, paint my fucking face. And I ate that shit. And you know, I caught it like it was a fucking hibachi
Here
shrimp.
this nigga goes, okay. Bro, I can see it.
Just hang off that.
Bro, that sounds
just
beautiful.
coking that shit. It was all over my face.
Nah.
It was smudging a little bit.
The way coworker talking about something, you gotta refresh my memory. I know he was getting it in that office, but I don't remember everything. So you gotta refresh my memory. What was we doing? We might have to do it again. I'm like, you devious. We might have to do it again. You are terrible. I cannot. Bombastic side eye. Criminal side eye. I'm just like,
Oh,
because I remember I sucked his dick for, I'm gonna say, Buddy must have been dreaming about it or like really horny. Yeah. Because first of all, he has a lot of nuts. That nigga can nut a lot.
Yeah.
1. But 2, like he nutted fast when I was giving him head. Like I don't even think I was sucking it for like a minute and 30 seconds. Because I really wanted to go, and I did kind of go to town a little early. Because it was already down my throat by that time. And I'm just like,
yeah.
And I'm going. And he's like, right there. Just hold right. And I'm like, and all I feel is it going down my throat. And I'm like,
down there,
wow. Okay. And I kept going. And he got hard again. And we start fucking.
I really am overdue for a good dick suck. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. This whole conversation is making me mad that I have not had a dick in my mouth. It's crazy.
Seriously. Even with all the play parties. No, the very first one, that was the last time I sucked dick was probably in May. Because the very first play party I went to, I sucked the husband's dick and I was getting it in. And I just was like, I miss doing this. And y'all, I used to not like sucking dick. Like, I used to be like, my selfish days. I don't know what it was. I think it was about I was selfish. I was lazy. I did not want to put in that work. I would do it.
Yeah.
And I would try my best because that's what I'm going to do. But I was never eager to do it. Yeah. Like, it was just like, I'm doing it because I know this is what I have to do.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, nigga, you better let me suck your dick.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if I can't suck your dick, now it's a problem.
Yeah.
Because, like, I talked about this with coworker. Because coworker is like, this is how I remember how we fell out last year. They said, I don't want to, like, eat your pussy every time. I said, so we not having sex no more? And he was like, nah, like we can, but like I just don't want to do it. So we're not having sex anymore because what you talking about?
Yeah.
Like I'm only sucking dick if I'm getting head.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because
if you don't eat this pussy, I'm not sucking your dick.
I'm not. So you got to do it first, for one, and not just because I need to know that you're gonna do it, but because I need to come. Because after that, then I'm trying to make you come.
Yeah.
Because if I haven't come, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
You got 30 minutes. So figure it out, or we're all gonna have good nights alone.
Yeah.
I just, So when I mentioned it, excuse me, he was like, I feel like, and he kind of admitted to it, like maybe it was petty. I don't know. Like he don't remember, but he kind of remembered at the same time.
Yeah.
Because this nigga was like, I said, yeah, you told me you wasn't going to eat my pussy no more all the time. And he was like, I said, I feel like that was you being petty because you knew that's what I required. And he was like, I mean, maybe it was petty. I don't know for sure. But like, we ain't got to do it all the time. No, we do. Yeah. I said, did you ever have to ask me to suck your dick? He said, no. I said, so I should never have to ask you to eat my pussy.
One of the people that I be having sex with sometimes, but anyway, we haven't gotten head from him in a very long time. However, I have not been giving him head either, but he be a wizard with them fucking toys. So he's a finger master, and it's good. Like I never leave dissatisfied. So it's like I'm not pressed over the head because he's puddles. So, like, literally, the last time I went over there,
she didn't touch my titty twice. She really want to feel it.
I really thought it was your arm, Mr. Shot. But, like, he was literally in there. And, you know, the toys be lighting up. So, his face was illuminated. He was in there doing surgery on the pussy. And I was just like...
I mean, that does sound amazing.
So, I don't even, like...
I haven't had that yet. So, maybe that
he
would
be
work.
doing the fingers, the toys, all that shit. So, I'm not even mad I'm not getting no head. Like, damn.
And because I don't get all of that, it is a requirement that we go all out. Because, like, you're not doing the extras. First of all, I'm at my job. So, I most likely have not brought my rose out or my butt plugs. It's at the house. So, I'm like, with some anal beads sitting all day.
I haven't used anal beads. I've been in a butt plug. So
I yanked out a baby chunk of turd. And I said, all right, so you know anal's not for you. Every time I put something in my butthole, it will be some form of shit. There's maybe been one time when I'm drunk.
Set your way then.
Yeah, when I'm drunk, it's cool. I can hold my poop in because at that point I haven't. But when I'm like high, my butthole, everything's loose. My body's relaxed. So my sphincter's like, oh, something's saying open up? I guess it's time to shit. I thought we already did. But listen, you know you got some in the trunk. Let's go ahead. Right while I got some inside. Like, I'll have a nigga with the butt plug in my butt, like, fucking the shit out of me. And my body's like, is it time to shit? You're getting a lot. We can add to the ecstasy because honestly, shitting is a great form of ecstasy for me. It feels amazing. Yeah. Because that release, I just be like,
oh, it's great.
Oh!
Shitting
so
is great.
that with nutting probably would feel amazing, but shit's disgusting.
Listen, get on fat. No. The scat niggas will come to you. I'm telling you. First line, if you ain't shitting on the dick, you are clearly his type of girl. He was cute.
That's cool, but shitting on a dick.
Now that's crazy though because I had
thank you for
one of my butt plugs. It didn't have like shit on it, but it had like the shitty smell on like one little streak, and I was like, I felt very like I had to sit with myself, and I said, am I going to continue down this road? And the next day I did put a butt plug.
Mine don't be streaking. It's literally the turd be plopping on the top. Like it feels like it was magnetic and it just yanked that one little chunk and the
like a little milk bud.
Yes. It literally
and
I pull
glossy
it
as
bro, glossy. I'm like, Young, what's up with you?
Perfectly round and smooth. I be looking at my shits. I'm fast. Like when I take a hefty shit, I turn turn around and I look at it. I'm like, you did that shit, bitch.
I smell my farts.
Really?
Yes.
Would you like a fart jar?
No. Girl, I would buy one and be like, girl, I just donate. I put it to the supplies because I only like and I don't like them like, I just like to be like, damn, you stink, girl.
No, it is. It's one of those oddly,
like,
it's one of those oddly satisfying things. I definitely, when I have a hefty fart, like with my family, be like, my brother, he'll come in the room and he'll be like, super rocket torpedo, and then he fart and then walk out.
You have siblings. I just did it.
Oh, yeah.
So it didn't make sense alone. It's just like, why do you?
Well, I'm giving you my support.
Yeah, because I like the way my farts stink. Like, I just be like, just to laugh at myself.
And
like,
the car
dirty
be
bitch.
so bad because you know my AC broke, so it be extra hot. I be like, why I always gotta fart in the car?
Bro.
And I even switched to lactate-free milk, and I'm still farting up. Like,
bro, I will light up a space if I'm by myself, bro.
Yeah.
Like, listen.
I will lift my butt cheek. I'm washing dishes. I gotta fart.
I sit in the chair like this sometimes. The way the back is arched, I'm trying to make sure it comes out the back way so it doesn't come too much at the front so I can lean back like.
The sniff back is crazy.
Oh, damn!
Yo!
Damn, you stink, girl! That's literally me, like, oh, wow! You gotta take a shit. Like, I do an assessment of all my smells, though.
Oh, my God.
Even when I smell my pits, I be like, you ready? Are you almost there to deodorant? Every time I will be like, do I stink? I always ask. I had you smell my fucking drawers at the function because I was like, bro, do I need to just keep my outfit on and have a seat?
No.
Or can I be naked and let it air out?
It needed
to air out.
The clothes absorbed all of
the
it,
sweat.
so they needed to air out, and you needed to get as far away from there as possible before it started permeating.
I had to tuck them Jones in. I hope your bag probably smelled like it too.
No, because we put them on a hanger. Remember, it was airing out that way. Girl, I got you.
Bro,
I got you.
Man, she was getting hot in that pleather suit. That pleather outfit
Chandra.
was busting, but Chandra was getting steamy. She was in the sauna in that bitch, yo. Chandra was, I love Chandra, bro. We came up with a good one. Chandra be Chandraing.
Yes, for real.
Bro, let's make sure this video's still recording.
I've been thinking that.
It is.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
That's
crazy.
That's crazy.
I kept looking like, y'all still with us?
Right.
Because my shit be out. That's why I didn't even volunteer to use my phone.
Yeah, I can't believe mine's actually made it through the day. I charged it. That was the thing. So this other okay, so I had a point that I've been thinking of. I could have put this first, but it could tie into anything. So the reason why I've become celibate, because everyone keeps asking.
Yeah.
I am tired of being overlooked as a human. I'm tired of you're just a piece of pussy.
Yeah.
Because that's how, when I come with, I don't mind just having sex and it doesn't need to be a commitment. Everyone's like, bet, so I could just play with you when I want. In a sense, yes, it is if you don't want me, don't play with me right now. But it's a mutual respect. Like, you have to respect me.
Yeah.
And apparently, niggas don't respect women that aren't their girlfriends. So everyone's just a bunch of bitches.
And they really don't even be respecting their girlfriends.
At all.
Let's be honest.
I mean, clearly, because, sorry, coworker. But anyways, like, it's just like, yo, what? I just want to make sure if I'm going to deal with somebody that they can really be 100 with me. That I can, HRCC, that they can really uphold those, and that they're not going to do me dirty. Like, I don't care if you fuck other people. Get tested. Make sure you're wearing a condom with other people because we're going raw.
We're capable of doing that. I don't understand.
Niggas have said that. Niggas.
It doesn't make any sense when I literally say you can go fuck what you want, just be fucking safe about it. I'm not telling you need to tell me every single bitch you fucking.
I don't
care. I can
care.
really give a two shits less. Just make sure you're getting tested and you wrapping that thing up. Like,
Bro.
don't bring me no diseases. Don't bring me no fucking drama, because I'm not even your bitch. Like,
bro, don't have no bitch follow me on IG. No lurking on my page. No texting my phone. No no fucking.
None of it.
What is that? Text now. None of that shit. None of that unknown caller calling your shit, popping up at my job, asking me, DMing me, do I know this nigga? Don't have that shit, bro. Because now I'm gonna fuck you up. Fuck her. Because I see why she mad.
Yeah.
But why the fuck do you have somebody in my face feeling like they could test me? I thought we was cool. I thought there was mutual respect to where you not gonna do no dirty shit like that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can't find that. I just have not found that. My thing is, I'm a human first. I identify as a woman second, and I have a pussy last. And that's it. That's all. Don't look at me as the third thing and think you not gonna respect the other two. Yeah. And that's the thing. I'll be like, yeah, you a piece of pussy, but yeah, like I know. Nah, I'm a human. So the same way you want to be treated, you better treat me. And if you don't care about how you're treated, then why are we talking? Because love, I care. Yeah. I know it'd be like you doing too much. That's your problem, bro. You're not doing enough. I respect myself. You not about to keep playing with me because I'm getting done dirty. Niggas just don't want to eat my pussy no more just cause we having sex. What the fuck is that? I feel disrespected. Nigga, you're playing. You don't want to taste me today. You don't want me enough. That's that. I want my nigga to want to taste me every fucking time he see me. Cause that's what I want. When I be thinking about a nigga like I'm missing the taste of that nut. Just talk to me until I see you. Cause I gotta taste you today. I need a nigga to have that energy. So I know you're not gonna have that energy for me if you don't respect me. You don't even see me as a human, cause you don't even see yourself as a human, cause you don't care. You don't mind fucking without getting your dick sucked. Yeah. What is that? Yeah. You want some half-ass sex? Be for real. Because that means you just see me as a nut. You don't see me as someone that you care for and that you want to really, you know? Yeah. Like, you just want to get this over with. You just like, I just need this nut real quick. Nah. I can do that on my own, big dog. I don't need you. I got plenty of things. Me and Chandra are well acquainted twice a day. So I'm like, bro, we have a lot of conversations. And if Chandra not satisfied, Deshaun's not satisfied. So it's like, you could slide with all of that. Like, for real, I know that may not be something you like doing. Have a good day. Same with the Philly nigga. You said you don't like eating pussy? Back up. Back up on my pussy, bro. I'm not doing this. You ate my pussy for 45 seconds.
That's crazy.
And it was good head.
I feel like that's even more disrespectful. Like, at that point, you shouldn't even fucking did it.
It was good head. And I'm like, oh, and the fact that he said, you want to suck my dick? Yes! Your dick is, I want to, let me suck it. I kept saying, let me suck your dick. Nah, you just want to fuck. You're trying to use me. Let me go. I'm not even about to let you do that. 7 minutes of heaven. Enjoy your time. You ate my pussy. I ain't suck your dick. You got the pump for like a good 5 minutes after that, and I said, all right, I'm good. Because what you're not about to do is use me as a piece of pussy. You can get that from anywhere, love. Yeah. But right here, you got a human being that you need to respect, and you need to honor that and make sure that I'm comfortable, that I'm being pleased. Because if I'm being pleased, you will be pleased. Yeah. I will make sure I'm asking every question. Do you like this? Do you like that? How do you? I'm horny as shit, and I'm like, bro, if you not feeling me on that level, it's cool. Enjoy your day. I'm not even gonna cuss you out. I'm not gonna send no long message of I feel like something. Honestly, love, I wasn't getting the respect that I was owed here, so I'm good. It's obvious that you can't give me what I want, and that's okay. I'm not mad at you. I'm gonna go ahead and bounce. Because if I gotta wait on you to respect me, you're fucking bugging. Yeah. I don't care if I sound like I'm a New York nigga. Sometimes they accents do be cool. I'm not even about to hold you. I've hung around too many New York niggas to count. But like, just don't play with me. Cause like, I really will fucking leave you in the middle of sex. Try not to eat my pussy. Try to treat me like a piece of pussy. That's when I don't feel safe because I'm not feeling respected.
Yeah.
If I'm not respected, I'm not safe because you gonna do whatever at whatever point, whatever your level of respect is not 100%. It's something you gonna pass up.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna let you trade in my self-respect for your nut or your self-respect for your own nut either. Because niggas be like, I don't care if you just do this or whatever. Like, I don't even like that niggas don't, because they don't value themselves. They just be like, it's whatever. Why don't you make your dick sucking mandatory?
Yeah.
Why aren't you being like, you need to suck this dick good? I don't think it's a problem for a guy to say, I want good sex. Because a lot of niggas be lying and spitting on backs. So I'm like, bro, if you are honest with her and be like, that pussy really wasn't.
Yeah.
I feel like, I have dry pussy, cotton pussy after I smoke sometimes.
Yeah.
So I'm like, or either a really, really drunk night with some brown liquor. Yeah, pussy is out of commission. Like, it's carpet burn at that point. So if you feed me some Douce, count me out. Yeah, count this pussy out. We got dick burn up in here. Like, I can't. So I'm like, you can be honest with that and be like, I feel like it could have been a better experience. Maybe we got to try something different. Or if you just like, I didn't enjoy myself. Yeah. So I appreciate your time. And dip off forever, we cool. But like, don't lie to me and be like, this shit was the best shit ever when you know it wasn't. Yeah. Don't lie and spit on my back and say you nutted, because I'm not doing that for you. If we're not both really wanting to do this, not just because we want to bust a nut, because we want to be here for each other, then I don't want to do it. Like, I want to please this person because I know they want to please me, and vice versa. It's a mutual thing. We all feel safe. It feels great. I could see you next month. I could see you in 3 months. But I know when I'm with you, we're with each other. Yeah. And it's good. So that's pretty much all I need. And when you say that, everyone's like, oh, this is a relationship. Why the fuck?
I never once said I wanted a motherfucking relationship. I just said I want some good, consistent dick and a friendship. That's it.
I was talking to homeboy from Philly that I slept with after the function. Yeah. And they was like, I thought you was talking about a relationship when you was talking about respect and all that. I said, why does respect have to...
What?
Sorry, wait a minute, because I wrote it down.
What? Oh, that's what this is?
That's what this is. No. I said, the question was, I hate that everyone's humanity is overlooked just about titles. I don't think being valued as a human should mean we have titles. I think it should mean I respect you. Like, I don't think that just because we fuck every now and again, that means that we go together and I'm looking for a relationship. It doesn't, just because you respect me does not mean that we're dating. That's why I said niggas only respect their girlfriends, quote unquote. Because now you think we're in a relationship because I'm asking you to properly communicate with me. And I'm asking you to be honest and be consistent. And you're like, oh, you want to date me? No, bitch, I'm a human. What you talking about? Don't nobody want to date your weird ass. Damn, I just want the fuck.
That's an ego thing, too. Because what?
I picked the wrong niggas.
That is literally the dumbest fucking shit I've ever heard. And that just made me mad. Now, I want to fucking punch him like you punched that spider.
Bro. What? Like, he talking about, I thought you meant relationships. When I mentioned it's a podcast, nigga. And I said, bro, I just want a relationship that works. And he's like, a relationship? I don't want a relationship. And I'm like, I mean, as far as respect goes, like, I'm not saying dating. Like, I'm not saying we need to be committed.
Because it's still a relationship.
I have a relationship with her. I have one with my mom. I have one with y'all. I have one with my boss. I have relationships with people. Regular interactions on a consistent basis makes it a relationship for me. So I'm like...
That's literally the definition.
So I'm like...
You have romantic relationships, platonic relationships, familial relationships.
Business relationships. So I'm like, bro... I want a relationship, all of my relationships, to have the same level of respect, consistency, honesty, and communication. That is it. I don't care if we're fucking. I don't care if we're just going for drinks. I don't care if you call me to just talk on the phone. Bitch, you better respect me like the nigga that's eating my pussy. Don't play with me because I'm a human. Why would you want to treat somebody like shit because you're selfish? Cool. Have a good motherfucking day. Because it won't be me.
Crazy.
It won't be me. And y'all keep thinking that I'm one of them because I preached a lot about sacrificing my self-respect back then. I'll give it to you. I was a dummy for the gummy. I'm getting it in with the quotes. Anyways, though. But, like, I couldn't no more. I just said, I'm really, like, I'm going to think about me. And I know at the end of the day, when a nigga treats me like shit or they don't consider me, I don't feel respected. So we're going to focus on respect first because I respect myself enough to make sure that the person respects me. Okay, that's fine. You with somebody else. You could just be like, love, I'm busy, or I got company. I can't answer the phone right now. Bet. Talk to you later, Slim. I'm not going to be mad. We not dating. Alright? Because you might call me one day and I got fucking company. The company might just be her. But I got company, nigga. So I'm busy. I can't talk to you right now. I'll holler at you later. It's about communication. You ain't got to lie to me. You ain't got to omit a bunch of shit.
Right.
But I don't need to know how many times you stroked her pussy. How y'all got into sex. I don't need to know all of that shit. I don't even need to know who you was exactly with.
Yeah.
I was with somebody. Cool. That's what I know is you was with somebody. I don't care if it was your mother, if it was your boss, if it was your cousin, if it was your shorty. You was with somebody. So I respect that. Just don't fake it, because I'm not dumb. And when I find out that you was faking it, now you fake as fuck. And I'm too real for that. So, bitch, you can take your plastic ass the fuck on, because I'm not with none of that fake shit. Not in the slightest. I just lost a friend because I told her that I'm going to say how I feel. Like, I'm sorry that you offended by what I'm saying, love, but I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about my situation. So, I don't really care if your feelings hurt by my situation. What you want me to say? I wasn't even going to fake and be like, friend, listen, I really didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I just want to say, I'm not going to do all that, friend. I really don't care. I do apologize for triggering you, and I could have gave you more respect in that moment. But I'm not going to fake in that moment like I honestly cared, because that's fake. Now she was honestly able to make her decision if she wanted to deal with me or not.
Yeah. And
that's all that mattered to me. She made the choice to not. All right. Mutual understanding, bro, because I couldn't even trust you. You're not even reliable, so I'm not upset. It was cool. Enjoy your day. We ain't have to do no cussing out, no arguing, no. Yeah. We just start talking. Much love. That is cool as fuck.
That's how I said.
Unfollowed and kept it moving. All that arguing and shit is a dub, and she respected me enough to just move on, and I respected her enough to just move on. And that's I'm cool enough with that. So, I gotta tell y'all about my response to Cuban. I ain't reading the whole thing, but my response was simply just don't fucking play with me. Like, nah, do I actually have Yeah, because I read it to you, and you was so proud of me, and I was like, yeah, that joint is just sweet. I'm not about to hold you. How do you show honest? Oh, drink my water because I actually have it. Honestly, you were abusive and disrespectful to even want to spin the block. Last time I checked, I was a bunch of bitches with trash pussy who wasn't even your type, and you would spit on me and slap the shit out of me because I wasn't even worth being used. You told me when someone shows you who they are, believe them. So to hit me up with my so-called twin for a threesome is crazy. You said you were standing on 10 toes, that you would never fuck with anyone like me ever again. Kunta Kinte must have came and chopped your foot off his damn self. Having my pussy still on your phone is crazy too. Like, I thought it was trash. I found my peace despite you trying your hardest to break me down and make me feel worthless. Don't ever hit my phone and disturb my peace again. Cause you already knew what you was on. Y'all know so much about this nigga. He's too much. And for you to even come back, love, yeah, you gonna have to suck my dick from the back, bruh. Don't forget the balls, and make sure you lick the gooch and the ass on the way up.
Your face gotta look like a fucking water park,
bro.
nigga.
And I shitted on your face on the way up. That's how much I fucking hate your ass.
That's crazy.
Don't hit me up.
Actually, why pussy like that shit?
Nah.
No pun intended.
Because that nigga torpedo fucked my butthole on accident, and I mean,
I remember you said
shotgun pump.
That's the worst.
Oh!
That happened to me with thick dick. I'm like, you fucking the thick dick, fucking can't give you. You're hurting my throat. He was the same one that got fucking sperm in my fucking eye. Oh. And he hit me in the booty hole several times. Like, your dick is just, it's chaotic.
Yeah, no, that was one of those, you gotta be careful with dicks, because his dick was, like, really big. And I was like, bro, you're gonna hurt me. But luckily, that was the only thing that hurt, was the torpedo shot of the butthole. My ex from high school, I consider him my ex because we technically did say we were dating, but we weren't even dating that long. That nigga really used me to get revenge on some old girl from his high school.
I did that in elementary school.
Yeah, mine was in high school. It was very embarrassing. And like he had me at basketball games and support him over his mom house. Like I met the family and shit just for you to get back with your ex bitch. And we actually wound up being cool later because we are a lot alike and it makes a lot of fucking sense. Yeah. And I was like, wow, thank God I didn't let high school get in the way because she's actually like a really cool fucking person. Yeah. But like, that nigga had us hating each other, ready to fight at his high school because like, and I'm like, anyways, I saw this nigga on my birthday night at a club and I wanted to fuck that night because I wanted some birthday dick. I'm like, I'm horny, we gonna get it in tonight. That nigga bullshit on coming and see me. He tried to link up the next night. Yeah, I'll see you later. Then 2 weeks after that was last weekend? And I was like, I came back from a pool party. I was very lit.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm talking to my mom. No, I'm in the car on the phone. He's calling me like, oh, yeah, I'm going to come over to send me your address. I sent him the address. I forgot about it because I'm so lit. And he's calling me like, all right, you gonna come through? And I'm like, I'm not coming through nowhere. You the one that wanna fuck. So if you wanna fuck, you come through over here. He's like, all right, I'm gonna take a lift. I hung up. I asked my mom, should I really do it? She said, no. I said, okay. And I turned my phone off. He said, I'm on the way. I turned my phone off. And this nigga was on the way. He showed up to the house apparently. And he stood outside for like 20, 30 minutes. And I never answered the door, opened the phone, and I left him outside. And the reason I did that was because your backhanded ass compliment was shit, and I already knew he was on some cocky weird shit. And I said, you don't even deserve the pussy. I'm not desperate. Yeah. I'm not desperate. Not even desperate enough. I'm not desperate at all. I've been turning down dick. I turned down Cuban. I'm not desperate. Fuck you niggas.
When you turn down bomb dick, like
that was the best.
That's how you know growth and you are on a new path. Because the shit I used to do for crazy ass,
bro.
And even when he resurfaced, I was just like, I was so close so many times. Like I wouldn't give him my address because I know he crazy and I don't want him popping up in my house. Yeah. But I was ready to meet this nigga just like so many times, and then I was same thing. I said, I'm gonna just go to sleep.
Yeah.
He was hitting my shit. I said, sleep.
I grabbed the pillow from like my closet and I just laid on my mom's floor with the pillow and I just said, bro, I'm going to bed. And I went to sleep. She turned the jazz music and the rainforest on. I said, bro, my phone's going off because you're not even about to text me. I remember seeing like I'm on the way was the last thing he sent.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay. Sure you are. Turned it off. I'm thinking he lying because he played the last time.
Yeah.
But I was like, what if he do show up? Oh, well. And I went to sleep. Buddy talking about some delete my message thread. Oh, I keep doing that and you keep texting me. So, and he was like, oh, I feel that. He was like, but he said you shouldn't have talked all that shit if you was going to bail. I'm like
I just put a you on you, baby.
Yeah. And he said, but that was some player shit though. I gotta hand it to you. That was some player shit. He said, but you just ain't have to do that. If you ain't want to have sex, you could have just said that. And I responded with the message like I did want to have sex, but the way you gave me that backhanded ass compliment, like this nigga said, you still alright? I said, yeah, nah, I'm good. Like my birthday was great. It was fine. What you mean? And he was like, nah, I mean like you not ugly. You still not ugly.
What?
You don't deserve pussy.
I hate men.
You don't. I left you outside.
Oh my god.
Yes, I left you outside.
What?
So, of course I'm gonna play you like that because that was the end for me and I'm good. And I haven't responded really like that since then. So you should have known that I wasn't really interested. But you were so pressed to hit it again because you were like, I'm gonna tell you, that was the real first time like we were slapping genitals. His dick was so thick, it wouldn't fit my pussy. I wasn't having sex like that. My pussy was like a tweaker. Like, it was not breaking through. He literally was just slapping his dick against my hole and like dry humping my shit until he started beating off. Like, I guess my pussy was that wet that it felt good when he was rubbing it through.
Yeah.
So he was like getting off, and finally he like beat his dick for a little bit and bust a nut. And I licked it up.
I like licking it up.
Yeah, it was cool.
I like when it's nasty. Like,
But you don't want nut on your face?
I'm fine with spit in the mouth. I'm fine with, if I'm sucking a dick and it's like, it's my spit on my face and that shit is hot because I really just moistened the fuck out of your dick. Like, this shit is glossy. Like, I'm just...
It's wetter than my pussy. I'm not even about to hold you.
And then if I'm really feeling nasty, sometimes while I'm sucking a dick, because I get so wet off that shit, I'll just slap a fucking... and put that on there too. Yeah. And now I'm sucking myself. Like,
I've done that.
I really need to suck some dick.
And I'll just pull it from up top, and I'll just start. That's when I'll moisten it. I'll be like, we getting pussy juices on here too.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that should be hot. Like, I promise you, if I went to the bathroom right now, I just felt it. Like, the thought of just going to town.
You throbbed.
I throbbed. The pussy throbbed just now. Like, it's crazy. I actually I did a scene earlier today with old boy. It was like very impromptu. Not a full, not anything like that. Cause I don't have.
I was about to say, you talking about old boy from the event?
Yeah, that helped. Yeah.
A flogging scene.
Mhm.
That was it.
Yeah, it was like rope play, gagged him, gag, blindfold, flogger, and then. Like, I pulled out an impact toy, and then I also had, like, this massage thing.
What did you gag them with?
Like a little, like, ball with the,
Yeah, I want a gag ball, but I also want a choker. I want to...
Well, they were supposed to bring the collar and leash, but couldn't find it, and so that... And it was just very impromptu. Like, we were doing something else. I'm not going to give too much because I don't want to make it too obvious. But we were doing something else. And then it was just like kind of in that moment. So then I got into it. And then once everything was said and done, I went to the bathroom to go change. And I put my panties down and them bitches was stuck to Stacy. I was like, I literally didn't have not any kind of sexual contact with you for real. And I'm fucking... Man...
I mean, if that shit turn you on, if you like it, I love it, cause
I had a great time. I'm a fucking horny bitch with morals.
I want to dom somebody like that I fuck with though.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't found anyone like really comfortable enough for me to do that besides podcast nigga.
Yeah.
And that session, that sex session was so like quick. I'm kind of like counting it down the list of like great sessions. While it was amazing, I'm just like, I feel cheated. Like, I can't even give you the top spot because I still feel cheated. So, sorry, buddy, you're knocking down points just because you suck. Damn, what was I talking about?
I don't have anybody that's really exploratory right now. I mean, I'm only fucking with one person, and I was like, you want to do wax play? And he was like, nah, I'm good. I was like, all right.
Did you do it to your cousin?
Mm-hmm.
Her back was covered. I was like, damn, is she nut? Oh. Okay, that's wax.
So, I mean, I've just been really getting, and even we don't have sex that often, which is, I mean, you know, I'm an unnecessary hornball. So I have been getting that sexual release in like play parties and scenes, and I've been coming for sure. So I'm very ready for Black and Kinky.
I've been making myself come, but this Black and Kinky, if someone doesn't make me come, I might leave.
I only have one scene negotiated, but I'm just ready to be just like fucking dominated like nobody's business. It's funny because this person that I went to college with, we randomly started following each other on Instagram, and he had saw one of my posts about me being like, I was like, I'm your favorite slut. And then he messaged me and he was like, you want fat? And I was like, yeah. So he followed me.
Okay.
And so then we just started having conversations, and we're supposed to actually go like grab drinks, but if it doesn't work out, we're gonna see each other at Black and Kinky. But he was talking about like he's in a primal play, which I like. Whenever somebody says anything to me now, I Google it immediately, and it's just crazy to think about. Like, I've been doing this shit, like the hair pulling, the biting, the growling, the scratching. Oh my god, fucking just ugh. And
that's primal play?
Yeah, it's like, cause it's like natural instincts, almost like it's not always animalistic. Like when you hear primal, you start thinking about the people that like identify as cats or whatever else, but it's just like literally natural reactions letting loose. And like I'm just like, you're just in that, just like, ugh, that shit is hot. Like
there's somebody I know that growls, like really can do like the, I don't know, I can't do that shit. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. That was crazy.
A real moment. It's okay. I am too. I'm gonna leave you to it soon enough. So you can get to your mission, bro.
But the crazy part is I don't even be masturbating like that. I might have to masturbate today, though.
Bro, get it in. Make another video just for your pleasure. I masturbate to my own videos now, and it's amazing.
Oh, that's nothing new to me. Because even like when I watch videos of myself, I get wet. Like when I was at one point when I was editing a video, same thing. I was in the bathroom, stuck to Stacy. I'm like, God damn.
I was like at my desk, like, damn, that pussy fat as shit, bro. You look good as shit, bro. Like it's not me.
And
like,
the first time that I had ever recorded myself, because I used to like really get dressed up and like do my makeup for it, put on a little outfit, like really make a fucking scene out of it. And so the first time that I had ever really did that, I had went back to watch it and I had to masturbate all over again, just watching myself.
Yeah.
I had to have whole nother session. I was like, God damn, I did that.
Yeah, I usually get off getting off to myself, so it'll keep going. I missed, what was it, last year? I think I nutted like fucking 16 times in a weekend, and I really want to go back to just being that horny. My pussy was drooling everywhere. Like, why haven't I been that horny?
There was this one time I was masturbating, and this is when I had the bubbles and everything, and it was just juices just flowing everywhere. And I looked back in the camera, and you know I got a thing for mirrors. I looked in the mirror, and my ass was juicy, baby. Ooh. And so I said, "Ow!" And just off the strength of that, I was just like, "Ooh!" And it was literally just puddles.
Oh my god!
And then the fact that I was doing it, I was like, "I am doing this. Keep doing this." But I got a picture. My ass was glossy, bitch.
I know that nigga had a good fucking time with you.
He could have had more, but he was playing.
I know.
As most of them do.
Because I'm like, God.
And the crazy part is I had even, like, texted him. Because I was like, I feel like.
What, recently?
No. I'm not texting him. If you want to talk, you could text me first. Because I've literally said everything I needed to say to you. And I've left the floor open. And it's not even like I don't have a problem. I don't have beef with you. I still fuck with you. Yeah. I just want you to be the responsible adult you claim to be. And because I know, at least if I did overstep any boundaries or if I said something that made you feel some type of way, I asked you, did I give you some kind of ick?
Yeah,
that was your chance to say that if I did anything to rub you the wrong way, because that was never my intention. I told you from jump, I fuck with you, I want to be your friend, and the dick is bomb, so let's keep it going. And you're like, yeah. You doing all this extra shit, talking about, oh, let's go on a date. Like, I told you I wanted to fuck. After we fucked, you were like, yeah, let's go on a date. What you do all that for? We could have kept it at a fuck. We could have kept it at a fuck, and I would have been fine, because that's what I wanted to do, and I did it, baby. And it was bomb. The dick was, everything was great. But then you started acting funny, and you, like, and my issue is that, like, I'm genuinely I'm not nagging you about sex. I'm not nagging you about relationships, because that's never what I wanted, and I told you that. I'm genuinely reaching out to you, asking questions, and you leave me on red. You can't answer going back to a human. You can't answer a basic question. I'm asking you for help for something, and you leave me on red?
Red? Bad.
That's crazy. But when I finally do get on FaceTime with you, nah, we good. Yeah, I'm going to talk to you later. I'm going to FaceTime you later. What? Man,
wow.
But if you happen to come across this, there's still a space and a door for you if you approach me correctly.
Hey, Slim, my door fucking closed.
Yeah, on that part.
Yeah,
but for me, there's still a chance, but you definitely got to come correct.
It would have been open had that conversation the last time went well. I'd have been like, all right.
Girl, look at how glossy my ass is, and that's blurry. Like, it looked like a fucking buttered up biscuit and a butt plug, and you see a little like glow from the clit. It's crazy.
I see all of it.
It's crazy. Just in your puddle.
That shit hot, bro. I might subscribe to your OnlyFans. I mean, masturbating to my friend kind of crazy. I don't want to do that.
It's a little crazy.
I'm gonna just let that go. That's cool. But it looks great, bro. Good content. Good content.
Thank you.
It's what I subscribe to, but I can't subscribe to her. More squirters out there are needed because I need more stuff to like look at.
Yeah.
White girls are squirting more, and now I have to look at pissing orgies because y'all don't squirt enough. It's making me upset. I have to fake it to make it.
Wow.
You bitches need to shoot out. I know it's like, what about you? I just started. I need the queens to really show me the game. Because I'm not really there. I'm not even an amateur. Like I'm not even a rookie. I'm a newbie still. I'm still a newbie. Like we're not even past 3 times. Rookie is 3 times. Nah.
Yeah.
I squirted 3 times in that moment, but I haven't even been able to make myself do it since. I've been trying my hardest and I'm like, what am I get mad. And I just be like, just nut. I don't even want to do it. Just nut. Like who cares? But then I masturbate again. Yeah, it's been getting.
We still in here, friend.
Yeah, that phone.
Your phone is
really
a soldier
recording.
right now.
It really be recording, bro.
I wish my phone did the same.
Girl, they gonna be like, yeah, we had to stop. Your iCloud, you keep pushing it, bitch. We said no. I said I'm not paying. They said, well, because now I have to keep transferring my shit over to my iPad.
Welcome to the life.
And that's what makes me mad because if I had iCloud, it would just back it up automatically. And I'm like, bro, you want to just pay for that shit or not? No.
Well, you have a laptop?
No.
Oh, okay. Because that's how I do everything. I transfer everything. So I transfer everything to my laptop, and then I put it on my hard drive.
Yeah.
And every now and then I be forgetting to delete stuff. And so, like, I move and build shit up. But, yeah, I just move everything to my hard drive.
I probably should.
So I have the raw files and the edited files.
I know I can hook it up to this joint and just save it. I should have to because like, yeah, it's gonna get hectic with all these videos. Like if I'm doing one once a week, oh geez, my Christmas, it's gonna be hectic by November. So yeah, I gotta get that shit under control. But how long we been talking? Oh my bitch,
at least like 2 hours, maybe even 3.
It's 2:05 in the fucking morning. Oh my gosh, it's 2:05.
That's insane.
What's your closing note? Because I said everything I needed to say. We didn't win on
treat us like fucking human beings.
Yeah, y'all got
stand 10 toes on whatever the fuck it is you're saying. If you're saying something, then you need to move accordingly. Don't keep going back and forth. Let me suck your dick, but make sure you eating pussy first. We need more squirters. We need a squirt jerk.
A squirt jerk. A squirt circle.
Squirt circle. Yeah, that.
Those videos, squirt orgies.
I've never seen those. But also, I don't care about porn. Now,
I'm gonna show you a Jada Fire lesbian squirt orgy, and the way they drown this girl it's like 8 bitches. I'm sorry, women surrounded by one white girl, and she getting drowned. And 8 at a time, holding her face. Everyone's just getting it in, and I'm like, oh, beautiful.
You would want to be in the center of that?
No,
or you just
I want to be the squirter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want to be one of the squirters. I mean, I could be in the center, but the only thing that worries me is dirty people. I don't trust people enough to. It is, and I could only vet myself.
Yeah.
And like you, so like that's about.
Thank you. You let me just like.
Yeah.
You would participate in a squirt circle?
I would. I'd be like, girl, I'm gonna do it right with you. I mean, I'm comfortable enough to let you watch me fuck.
Yeah.
So at this point.
Yeah.
You know, there's really the sky's the limit at this point. But
I'm trying to get double top black and kinky.
I'm trying to get tied up, and
I'm getting tied up.
I hung upside down, and that man put a vibrator to my clit and just whisper in my ear how good of a girl I am, and smack my ass.
I love that.
Like I want to be in one of those like, how was she? She was hung upside down, and she was just tied up and hanging. Her feet were up, but my ass is out, so my back's arched. So I'm just spinning slowly, and you just turn to me like a rotisserie chicken.
Oh, I love that, like a
and
sprinkler.
Like you a good girl, bink, and I'm just like, and you just got the vibrator going. Yeah, I need that in my life.
Yeah, I need a lot.
So if anybody wants to tie me up and flog me, so that's my closing argument. One of these motherfuckers is getting fucked, and it better be this month, because if it's not, I'm blocking everybody. And y'all have a good night. Peace out. Oh, bitch. I got a piece on fucking bed.
Bitch, me too. I'm gonna let you go first. I'm gonna stop the video.